if you say we started, then we started.
Where did we
You're
start?
the boss.
I'm the boss. Kevin's the boss.
You're the boss.
I click when you
Liana
say
is the
so,
boss.
so you are the boss.
Kevin thinks he's the boss.
That's it. Welcome back to the Work Rollers.
The only one that thinks I'm
On
not the
YouTube.
boss is me.
Good.
Tricky question.
Okay, we'll all listen to
Who
Tom
is the boss? Yeah, we all. Ooh, I like that.
for now.
Welcome back, Work Rollers, YouTube, D&D in Ravnica. I think last week was quite an informative session, quite a chaotic session, and I don't think that will end today. Oh my, what a shocker.
Will we keep on playing then?
I think so, yes.
Will
With the
this
name
be a
of this
marathon?
With the name of this session, I think we're gonna die. So
Yay!
Yay, TPK! Woohoo!
Well, it has a secondary meaning. I think there's only a few that could, at the end of the session, figure out what it means. Maybe a few Magic the Gathering fans out there that are watching this right now, that are watching to probably the end somewhere, will figure out, wait, what? Oh. We don't know. I don't know. Quick shout out again to all the Dutch live streamers out there, Dutch 20, Queer Arcana, Voidcast Live, The Wonders, and Vego Fantasy. Not forgetting to mention the Rogue Rollers, of course. They're pretty amazing.
Mm-hmm. So I've heard.
better mention them.
Yes, better mention them. I should have started with Rogue Rollers, right?
Definitely.
Oh,
Start
should I
and
have
end with
mentioned
them.
that our first
Finish them.
episode has been seen 100 times?
Yes.
Whoop, whoop.
Yes.
Milestones.
Whee. Is there anything else you would like to share?
Shout out to Tom. perhaps.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, shout out to the rest of the party as well, because we're all amazing.
I gave you a shout out
Aw.
this week, so
Yes.
I'm good.
Oh my God, I love that. She from Utrecht, she sent me a cup of coffee all the way to Leeuwarden. How
It
sweet
was
is that?
cold.
No, it wasn't.
I love the internet. It's that you two live in like the middle of nowhere, so no coffee will reach you. But
Yes.
I might
will
send you
send
like
you
a brownie by post
how-
or
yeah.
something.
Then I will send you how to get coffee at my place.
Yeah.
One day you're just gonna get free coffees at the same time. Once from all of us.
Who knows?
Oosh. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have sent my address to.
I'm still terrified whatever's gonna show up at my door at some point.
The coffee was an
Oei.
excuse to get the address, but now I'm in.
Uh-oh.
That's-
Chuckles,
Mistakes were
I'm
made.
in danger. Are you ready for D&D?
Never really.
Never really. Am I
I did
that
enough sucking up,
terrifying?
so.
Never ends.
Yes.
Oh God. Okay.
Sweaty palms.
Sweaty pops. Well,
Let's go.
last session. To sum up, single word, chaos.
No, single. Jojo.
Jojo. Oh, well, I mean,
Jojo
it's
is
just a
chaos.
different
Chaos
name.
is Jojo.
It's chaos. Yes, exactly. The rest of that day was just as much filled with chaos. You entered the storage locker. It was filled to the brim with boxes and old stuff. The walls were lined with notes, sketches, drawings, name it. And on the first glance, it looked like the workplace of a paranoid. You also met Jojo, a young ex-performer, a jester, a joker, a clown. He was helping Assayas, first as an informant and later as an artist to visualize the visions that Assayas had. The little jester was completely deranged and lost track of time. He could have been there in a day. He could have been in that box for, weeks. As far as he knows, he does not care at all. As he was sitting there, like, all alone. Nobody around him. Quite sad. Liana eventually found a pretty stone, a green stone with the Celestia sign on it, and on the other side an ear. Hello? She whispered into it. No response. He started to scour through the storage box and notes and that were hanging on the wall. Just total chaos. Information you found created only more questions, but also some answers, of course. And you're not fully through everything yet. But in addition, you find some items, a broken staff, an incomplete contraption called the chaotometer, and a crystal ball. Liana also took Jojo in as the informant for the party, and her first command to him, find a new caravan, since his old one got destroyed. Aseus's biggest message was chaos must be prevented. Things must be returned to order. And that if you want to save Ravnica. With that information, you'll have to go home and get your night's rest. Liana taught her pet some tricks, like braiding her hair for her, which was pretty cool. Cassie has some doubts, but instead of writing them down, she thought it would be high time to stop that habit and break the chain by burning her diary. But the question resides, did she do this to prevent Liana from reading her diary, or did she really meant to break that habit? After that, you all went to bed, and both Aurelia and Cassie had visions. Aurelia continued following Jace that was tormented by a voice in a castle, and Cassie got some more insight on her previous visions. 2 world souls belong together. And there, where we was left off, having breakfast, reading the paper. In the apartment, just an ordinary day. Liana, what are you looking
Right
for?
Sorry. I lost
sister?
Paul. See,
Oh,
Aurelia
Paul.
knows. She knows me. She really is a divination wizard.
Yeah, sorry. My portrait
Okay.
is 4, so I can't help you find it.
Yeah, I'll leave it till the break.
I think
I'll
it's
find
still
him.
I think it's still on the end of your braid.
Did-
Yeah, it's crawling
didn't-
around somewhere.
Yeah, didn't you use your portent on Liana for like perception check to find Paul? Or-
That one.
Yes. No idea where it is.
Oh, it's walking behind you.
Scary, it's a spider.
Yeah. Especially since it's not a real one. That would be very scary if it was walking behind me.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. It's morning in Ravnica. It's a dark day. It's raining. And the forecast that you read on the newspaper, I think it will be raining for the rest of the day. Normally they don't put that in that like it's raining or not, but this time it's special rain because the Izzards they asked it to rain. They wanted it to rain today.
Is it acid rain?
Does it have to be rain? Yes. They wanted it to be rain today, so we're gonna stick
why?
with it.
Why?
I don't trust
It
any
does
of
not
this
say.
rain. Is the rain
It's
now
mine.
going to be our side quest? Please no.
No.
Well, we might.
I'm
be
just
going
setting
to
the
talk with
mood.
the Izzard guy anyway, so we can ask him why do you want rain?
Because we really had to know.
Okay. What would you like to do?
Does the rain has something to do with Crimea River? Is it a river of tears? Is it like the rain, little salty?
Maybe.
All the orphans and widows from the explosion at Sector 3.
Oh. Yeah, they
Send
just
us
have been
tears,
ground up like in a big measure
Yeah.
and just squeezed out the tears. That's like every day the Ravnica. Just harvesting
crying.
tears of those of more misfortunate.
Right. Glad I'm not one of them. Let's go.
Where you want to go?
Yeah, let's
I suppose the day would start as normal with breakfast and newspaper.
you already had that.
We had
Okay,
that.
then
We ended there.
it's off
We
to
ended
roll.
last
Finish the
session.
puzzle.
Then it's probably off to roll Zarek, I guess. Trying to find him.
That's the Izzet guy, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'm there.
The is it? Yeah.
He is the one.
You know, I don't do names.
You
Is it
there?
guy?
You coming?
You there?
I can't spell them. I don't remember them. That's basically my rule. So it goes for everyone in Raptor.
You need a good reason to remember them.
Mm-hmm. Like they're living in your house or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it took me a while, but yeah. And I won't remember the servant's name, of course. Right. So let's go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Um,
Take the backpack, walk out the door, go downstairs.
well, not really.
Oh, here we go.
Okay,
You
we got
asked what
something
we
planned.
wanted to do, so that's what we want to do.
Help.
Gentle.
No,
No,
I'm
you're
just-
just being
I'm
mean.
I
You're
know.
being mean. It's very petty, this.
Aurelia, as you leave the kitchen, on the living room table is
Yeah.
the crystal orb.
Mhm.
You didn't leave it there.
No, I didn't.
This
It
is
went
getting-
upstairs to
this is
my
getting-
bedroom. Why is there? Is it floating? Glowing?
No, it's like on a little
Shimmering.
crystal pedestal, which it also did not have before.
Cassie? Did you
Yeah?
find a small pedestal for the bowl?
Oh,
I pointed it on the table.
No. I figured you put that there.
Mm-mm. It was upstairs in my room. Not here. Up there. So I don't know what's doing here. But
Leanna?
it was supposed to be up there. She doesn't do the shit.
No. Well, it is pretty, so I do care about it like in an ornamental way, but as far as what it does, I let you do the work. But I appreciate the work. Don't get me wrong. I do appreciate all your
Well, but did you
efforts.
get it out of my room then and put it up here? I don't mind. That's not the point. But it's like it doesn't have any feet or something.
No, looking happens with my eyes, not my hands.
Amy doesn't have a key to our apartment, right?
No, she's a planeswalker. She does not need a key.
That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Not all
Alright.
planeswalkers are allowed in our house.
Aurelia, did you find out what
Amy,
it does?
are you back?
anyway?
What? Did I?
Did you find out what it does?
No, I was busy with the paperwork with the spells, and that
You
wasn't
did
finished
find
yet.
out.
No, I haven't attuned to that thing yet.
No, you have not attuned to it, but you have figured out like what it generally does.
Oh,
like,
what it generally does. Yeah, I found something out. Oh, then I found out. Damn it.
Yes.
Yeah, better
You were right
prepare.
this morning.
No, I haven't had my
your
coffee.
Okay. That explains an awful lot.
Yeah.
So you found out. Oh, that is so great. Okay. So what does it do then?
Nice of you to ask. Since you didn't really want to know what the thing
Takes out
was
item
doing.
description. Okay, so this is my script.
It says. What does it say?
What is it?
Your script.
Me? My who? I don't care
Go
what
off
it says.
script, people.
I know what it does, but I'm not telling you.
You can locate
You want-
someone with it.
Oh,
If one of us is attuned to it.
Wait, someone?
Do you
or
think-
anyone? Or...
Anyone. Well, if you
You
know
think we
someone,
could-
Well,
we
we
could
have
use it to find my mum.
I think it should be possible.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you have to have like met her? Did you meet my mother? My real one, not
When
the,
I
the
met your
crazy
mother,
one.
let me think. No. Did I?
Questions.
I think-
Questions have.
Once.
I think we went with the whole party,
Hmm?
right? The first time.
We went.
Yeah, you went out to mommy, Gorgon mommy.
Gorgo mommy.
So
Call her mommy. I'm gonna call her bio mom. That sounds very sort of wrong.
yeah. So how long would it take for us to attune to this thing?
A short rest, so an hour.
I suppose we have that kind of time.
Well, it depends on how fast you
Depends
want
on
to
how
go to the
fast you
is it guy. And if that orb is not
Yeah.
going to fly off again.
I kind of want to know where she is. I'm sorry, but I'm getting quite worried now. Like they've been gone 4 days, and my dad's gone, and
Do you know where the is it guy is?
No.
No.
Well, they are talking about going there.
We can
So
use
I
the
was.
orb. We can use the orb to find the wizard guy. Sorry.
This just popped into your mind, really?
Yeah.
It was the first thing I thought of, and then you were like, "We can find my bio mom," and I was like, "What?"
What?
Dude,
Okay.
I'm actually emotionally invested in this. I don't only do it to get the ticks.
Fair. I'm looking for ticks.
Well, you get your
Well,
cakes.
you have them. We can do both, not at the same time, but
Yes,
So maybe we can, prepare you a nice room with some
just
nice
grab me.
music. And...
Just grab me another cup of coffee and I'll be fine. But it's here in the. Oh, never mind.
requirements
Is there like a note stick to it? Well, here you have your ball on a pedestal.
Use this.
Use this, yeah.
Nope.
Like in Alice in Wonderland. Eat this.
Eat
to be
this.
full.
It's all.
Drink me. Eat me.
I'm scared of
I think it's like on the
right
pedestal.
now.
It's like just listen to your fucking DM. And,
I'm really scared of the symbol spell right now. You cast on this orb.
Ooh.
It's standing on a pedestal with a symbol of death on it.
Is there a symbol? Yeah.
You can't see it. That's the thing.
Yeah. It's only there when you lift it. Then you see that's there.
As soon as you touch it, you
As soon as you touch it.
Yeah.
but it's in
So
our house.
your eyes are on the orb, all three of you. Someone touching it.
Well, if they have asked me to get ready to attune to it, so I will be picking it up from the pedestal.
While
and go
she's attuning
to
it-
the study.
While she's attuning it, I'd like to check our front door lock to see if that thing still
Mhm.
functions like a lock.
Yeah. You put your shoulder to the door and you put the key in just to make sure like it's locked. It was already locked. Pulling it
Okay.
open, close, but it's locked. Aurelia, as soon you touch the ball, and you lift it. You look under it, and the crystal like foot, it's gone. Like it's not on the table. It's not on the orb.
Magic.
It's magic.
That's nice.
It's a self-storing orb.
It still doesn't make sense how it got here, but okay. So it has its own little pedestal to stand up.
Maybe it's like a pet. It
Okay.
follows you around.
It's a self-storing orb with an ego problem.
I can see if
likes
it
to
just,
be
it
in
just
center.
flies behind me to go with me. I'll just
You,
put it like this. No.
Whoa, no. Do you catch it? You catch it?
No, I don't let that fall to the floor. I know that it's not that is not the right thing to do. So I'll just walk with it towards the study. Maybe one of you can check if Amy is not in her room, because that would be the only other logical reason that the thing is down here. And I'll close the door to the study behind me.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
I need a coffee first.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
And the door is closed doesn't mean you cannot come in with coffee.
You
If
need that
Amy
to
was
attune,
back,
don't
she
you?
would have told us. I'll yell upstairs, Amy, you there?
Not interfere with the attunement process at all.
It's a thing
Quiet!
going to the studies.
Shut up!
Shut up, Liana!
Yeah, I'll be making free coffee and
Yeah.
And I'd like to go to George and see if I can make him sensitive to my flute. So if I whistle, he'll come.
Oh, yes. Didn't you buy a flute? Oh.
I did.
Yes, but there was a special flute I think you bought at like the goblin's place.
That's right. What was it again? That's a long time ago.
Yeah, that's a really long time ago. I don't think even I noted that down.
It casts
What
a
did
fireball
Corwin
spell
buy
as soon
then?
as you blow on it. Wait.
Well, I can't exactly recall, so maybe, like in hindsight, it was a giant beetle flute.
It was a giant beetle flute. Yeah, I think it was. If I remember correctly, I think it was a giant beetle
I think
flute.
I
way
don't know
back
who the
then you
divination
knew.
wizard is here, but
It's just a
See,
poke flute,
it's
basically.
Leanna.
Liana goes down and sits with George. He used the flute, and it seems to look at you. You stand up and you move a few feet back. You sit down again, use the flute. And after a while or so, it starts to recognize it and just scuttles up to you. Brr. Brr.
Good boy, good boy. I give him a treat.
You give it to you. Nom, 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 nom. So he follows you now, if you want to use the flute.
And how good is his hearing? Like, how close do I need to be for him to hear this?
His hearing is quite okay.
Good, okay. Okay.
Good, okay.
Good to know.
Half a mile or so, let's say. Flute is quite... It's like a dog whistle.
Dog whistle. I can't seem to get into my my character sheet anymore. Yeah,
I can.
I can't. Very scary. Okay, never mind. Technical stuff. Let's do what Cassie's doing.
Cassie's making coffee.
Making
And you're doing
or
it good.
buying?
No, making.
Make.
Oh.
We can make it ourselves. I don't.
Yeah,
I
This
just
is a
don't do it
new
too often.
talent.
I just don't do it too often. But when I don't want to leave the house anymore, I make it myself.
Yeah, you have a little espresso cooker that you put on the stove. And I think you bought some almond milk at Greg's place downstairs.
I was
Gary's
making free.
place.
Don't worry.
Good. As soon as I smell the coffee, I head upstairs.
Takes a little while. I mean, you're probably longer busy with George than.
Tom, could you react? Oh, never mind.
What?
Your camera was doing funky things again.
Oh, yay! Is it okay again now?
It fixed itself.
It fixed itself. Okay, I like that. It's like not negative. It's not diamondy. I don't know.
No,
What was it last time?
It's white noise, basically.
It's white noise. Okay, I can put it upside down if you want.
It's gonna make an interesting session.
It does, but I don't think it will be watchable.
Ah.
Oh,
In the
Aurelia,
break. Yeah.
you put the orb down on a little table in the study, and you sit in front of it, focusing it on. Like as soon as you put it down again, the crystal feet just appear again. It's as if they were stuck to it. A little weird, but I mean, it's a magical item. You could expect something like that. Make me a check. Use your spellcasting ability and double your proficiency on it.
Okay.
Bless you.
+9,
So-
basically,
So
probably.
it's +7 from and then +2. Yes, it's +9 in total.
I was guessing.
Wait, no.
Double your proficiency bonus, so that should be +6, and then your spellcasting
Yes.
ability modifier.
No, I can't be able
4.
to.
So 10 then. Jeez,
Oh,
you're
+4,
asking
okay.
really terrible stuff.
10, yeah, +10. I mean, you're getting something. Just how much you're getting, and this is in your expertise. This is your divination that's happening. So, what did you roll?
Let me roll this one then. I don't know what it is. It would be then a 23.
23. Nice.
Yes.
Yeah, you're getting definitely everything.
Yeah.
As you
I know
start
what
to
it does.
attune to it, you feel like the crystal orb, it starts to shimmer a little bit as the shape starts to change just slightly, but retracts back into its round form. And you start to look into it. You see your own reflection. Look deeper into it. You still see your own reflection, but it's a little odd. It is yourself, but it is not a mirrored image. It is moving on its own. You're also not wearing your usual colors, your usual clothes. You still have your blue hair. Think like that will
That's
stack.
nice.
Yeah. You're wearing Guild-Pact colors. Clothes made for the office of the Guild-Pact, and you're actually wearing armor, a chest piece. It's a little weirdly formed, as it has on the back of your back. There's an indentation of a circle, and you see yourself standing on streets of Ravnica. Everything around you is destroyed, and a lens is floating around you. You seem to be casting spells through it, and they split and amplify. You hit zombies with them, rays of frost, lightning bolts, name it. City as it crumbles, and zombies turn to stone as you turn around and see a Gorgon wielding a large staff. She resembles Leanna. There are too many. Can only stop them if we work together, if we focus ourselves again. We already prevented Ravnica from falling once. We can do it again now. The zombies start to amass around you, and the two of you are surrounded. But before they can get closer, they stop and fall to their knees, getting pushed into the ground as a shadow rushes over the ground. Cassie steps out of the shadow. As living Guild-Pact, she knows that Leanna, she probably already has foreseen it. All right. Let's give these creeps our best. They don't call me queen for nothing. Zooms back out.
Am I getting a taste of my own medicine here?
Maybe.
I'm liking this, Tom. I like this. Yes.
The vision continues, and you're standing in front of a door. A large round door with 10 circles on them. Each circle has a guild symbol. It's almost like the one that you saw on the floor in Old Frav, the one you destroyed. But now it's on a wall, like on a door. And there's text above it. The guilds of Ravnica will destroy each other unless the maze is solved and the Guild-Pact reborn. The words, not all of them, but some of them change. Ravnica will be destroyed by the forces of chaos unless the maze is solved and the sparks ignited. Again, you fade out, fade in. Small wooden room, looks like a shop. Some racks around, vials, some pots, probably something of a spice market. And you hear a cat meowing and some footsteps. Here, go, wait, where are you going? Where are you going? Uh-oh, no, not like this. Please stop, please make it stop. Everybody's already going mad. And he picks up the cat and you see this little cat, orange, One of its paw is starting to grow longer nails, and its tail starts to grow a mouth. Oh, no. He walks back, and he throws it into a pot of boiling liquid. I hope this will do it. And you fade out again. You feel it one last time. Looking at a face, familiar face. Well, Aurelia, your conclusion? Look around and you see your teacher from anatomy class, Miss Quill. You also look around to see your classmates looking at you, waiting for an answer. But you cannot get a word out. Thought as much. She steps away and you look down on the table. A dissected frog. Pegasus. Yes. The subclavian and iliac arteries have been severed, and the conus arteris has been clogged. It bled out. Instinctively, you roll your eyes and look over to Sean Pegasus, classmate from university. He looks back at you, and a voice enters your mind. You can learn something from me, instead of pretending to know everything. And you fade out again. And you sit there for a moment in the study. What? Wait, how did I see that? And you look at the orb again. It starts to shimmer again, starting to deform. And 2 small ears pop out. Little snout. And its paws go like little feet. And in front of you stands now a little crystalline fox. Looks at you, waiting, just happily looking at you. Pale blue eyes shining at you. Ooh.
Can I try to pet it?
Makes this crystalline noise, like glass just shimmering. It likes you. It really likes you.
I will have to take a moment to take this all in, because it's like looking into the future and into the past, and then this little fox coming out of it, and with all that has happened in the last few days, if we were correct. It's a bit much. So she will sit down on the floor with the fox and try to wrap her mind around things. Trying to see how she.
You sit on the ground. The fox is sitting in front of you, and from time to time it jumps on the table. It just runs around, dashes around the chamber, and then returns to you. Little tail waggling.
Mm-hmm. After some minutes, I will stand up and go back to the living room, taking the ball and the fox with me.
Well, the fox is the ball.
If it's... Oh! There is no ball!
Firefox logo now.
There was never a ball.
There was never a ball.
There was no ball.
Oh.
The ball is a lie.
It was. Well, then I will open the door and walk outside, and there is like a little fox walking with me.
Yeah, it
So
dashes around a little bit, and it's like this big. This big.
Oh, okay.
It's really tiny.
It's really tiny, okay.
It's really tiny. If you have watched the Star Wars movie, the last ones, it looks like a little bit like those creatures. Those, I don't know what their name, but they're also crystal foxes.
Unfortunately, you haven't.
No,
I try to avoid them because people are hinting that they're blasphemous, so...
Oh, they're actually quite good.
Yeah. Oh, they look cool.
Oh, send me the picture.
Yeah, I just
share the
googled
pictures.
crystal fox, and then
Oh!
Yeah.
I'll send it to you, definitely. But
I also googled crystal fox first, but then I got an actress first.
Fair.
here you go. Oh no.
Oh no. Ah,
Yeah, there it is.
yeah, that is it.
Yeah.
So for the ones who are watching live and later
Cutie.
Google it. Because I don't think I can put it up on screen right now.
I'll share it in the Discord chat, in the public chat.
Yes! And for those who did not join the Discord chat, join
Do
us!
it now. Do it now.
And you can see my little fox. Yeah.
Kevin, you're muted.
Again.
We cannot hear you.
Unless that was the
Yeah?
reason. Yeah.
So you'll get a bag upstairs and there's now a little crystal fox running around in the living room.
Ooh, that's cute. Is that yours?
Yeah, that was the bowl. This is new. While the tuning, this came out of it. So apparently, I got a little fox.
So it's an egg, basically. Is what you're saying?
You're a foxy lady now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Own it, Aurelia.
I can get used to this. This one's nice.
What do you mean
Yeah,
this
normally I
one is nice?
She seems cute.
You saying the other ones aren't cute, Cassiel?
Which ones?
Rainy.
I haven't seen your spider in a while.
Her spider's fine.
Okay, then which one is
What?
it?
What's the... I think he's still a fan of George.
Buy it, don't worry.
So what's his name?
I just came out of the. I don't know. And I'm still. There are more things that happened in there that it just changed into a fox. It's apparently I'm.
Oh, there he is! Sorry, I find this
Suddenly sees her spider walking on the ground. Like, oh, I need this!
Found it!
Wow.
Yay. Sorry.
It was like
Yes.
right in front of you, wasn't it?
So yeah. Happy now?
Okay.
Yes. So yeah, I know you probably like saw stuff, but I care about this living creature. What's his name? What's this good boy's name?
Well, you're gonna have to give it a name. She's right about that.
Yeah, I know, but does it have to be now?
It can come later.
Thanks.
Let's just call it Fox for now.
I think it will listen to that. For now.
Does it even listen? I don't know.
Oh, me neither. It was just like now
It's just here.
10
now.
minutes
Okay.
ago, just here. Yeah. It's still a bit strange. It's.
So
I was
you were
looking into the past and into the future, and maybe something in between of that.
wait, what?
So,
Like
Get-
you do in your pool, basically, or
yeah, only I was not really asking for these things, so it just happened.
Did you see me?
Yeah, you were there in 2 of them.
What was I doing?
Maybe you better sit down. Well, maybe Cassie should sit down because I think you might jump or something.
wait.
But
What Cassie was there too? We're
I'll-
still together, all of us.
yeah, we were.
Okay. First, here's your coffee, and okay,
Oh,
I'll
thanks.
sit down on the
I
couch.
need this. Well, in the first
Maybe
one,
something stronger.
it's not at this time of day. You can take one if you want.
I don't think she needs anything stronger at this point.
Don't think my mind will work better with that if it's more stronger. But long story short, something like that. You are a queen.
Well, yes, of course.
Yeah,
What
but you
else
were
is
a
new?
queen. No, not like it's not doing like you were a queen, but you were a queen.
Like with a crown and
And a cloak.
people.
Was there a cloak? Did you have a
Was
cloak
there a
there?
cloak? tell me I had to get out.
Please say no. Please just say no.
Okay.
Decloak?
No crown.
And a
cloak,
cloak,
yes.
and I had like subjects I could, reign over.
Well, if you're a queen, you have them, right?
Yeah, but you have these like countryless queens. I'm not into that. But yeah, wow,
No,
cool.
yes.
Yeah, thanks.
I did notice in character that she was the Gorgon queen there too, right? Yeah. So
Are you telling me this?
yeah, I will be telling you that now. Yeah.
Just checking.
Yeah. I guess that as the Gorgon queen, you will have subjects.
Excuse me, the what? The what now?
Like a Gorgon queen? Doesn't ring a bell? Drinking my coffee?
Well, yeah, I'll sit down now. I'll shut
I
up.
thought so.
So you're sure this was the future?
Yeah, well, the point is, I was wearing like guild pack clothes. I'm not wearing them now. We were still there. You were there, coming out of a big black cloud thing.
That doesn't sound really new, is it?
No, but what you were wearing is new.
Wait, what was I wearing? Was it not red for a change?
No, it was not
black.
red.
It was a beautiful black robe.
As the guild pack champion, right?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What? That can't be the future. I'm
Okay, then I just saw a dream and it isn't right, and it isn't going to happen.
I'm
But
sorry,
I
Leanna,
still
but-
might be able to do things like that.
I have to agree with Cassie on this because there's only one Gorgon left basically, and that's Ludmilla. So
There's even less of a chance that I'm ever going to be what Jace is now.
I'll
Yeah,
People
or
people
you
study
can-
years for that, and I haven't started yet, and I before my life ends, I won't even get there.
I've chosen
Okay.
my words very carefully, and I love it.
No, you haven't.
Oh, you want to know something else then, or is this just like
Yeah,
it's
no,
not going
no.
to believe this, and that's fine? It is.
I am never not trusting your visions, but I am doubtful that this will ever happen.
I mean, I believe you, but I think
No, I know
what
it's a
you've
lot,
seen
and I don't
is-
know either if it's sorry. Yeah, but
I'll shut up. I'll have enough to talk when I'm queen.
Let's first just listen to it all and then try to make sense or not.
yeah, but this might not even be happening. But I know it's not the now and it's not the past. So if it's something, it should be the future. That's all I'm saying. There's a lot between now and
Logical.
when that or if that is going to happen.
Wait, rift? What rift are you talking
If.
about?
If
Oh.
So, can I ask something? I just never got this whole looking into the future stuff. Like, is everything just set to go there, or are there choices to be made? Are there different forks in the road? Can we sort of find
Not go
ourselves?
There has to be. There has to be. If I jump out of the window now, I should be able to die, right?
Well, maybe, but maybe no, because I would do. I'll save you, So we wouldn't let you die. So then that's not working.
Then you're predetermining
and then-
my future.
Yes, I would do a feather fall and you'd be fine. So
see, so yeah,
Thank you.
the fact that you would be dead before that, no, I don't believe that. That's
So-
what's going to happen. But no, well, if it's, let's say it like this: whenever we're in the pool and there are more people seeing the same thing, then they say it might be the best opportunity, the best possibility that it will happen. I was there alone. So if it's, I don't know. It still is possible.
That makes sense. If everybody's seeing a possible future and many see the same future, then it's quite possible that it happened.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that.
What does
Most-
this orb have to do with it? And
Most
why is there a
future
fox?
divinations, most future divinations are momentary glimpses.
Mm.
So if at that moment you get a vision of what happened, if nothing changes and if the future just keeps on going till that point, nothing will be interfering. Everybody will do their thing. That will happen. But a lot of things
On
happen,
that
of course.
path.
It's on that path. So it's one of many paths.
I like this path. I mean, it would mean there's more Gorgons, which, it could be a good thing. Possibly. I'm not sure.
Well,
Yeah,
who knows? There's a
you
whole
know.
plan. For all we
If
know,
I'm queen, it'll be a good thing, right? Like, yeah.
if you're
Basically.
queen, you're definitely going to have people to support you.
Yeah, sure.
Aw.
But that
Okay.
also means there's probably a king or another queen alongside you.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Did you
Maybe.
see someone?
Well, we were there.
Well, what else did you see? Because we were there.
Yeah, skip this
We've
podcast.
only explained what we
Yeah,
what are we
skip this
doing. I'm trying to glance over it. Leave me alone.
Well, we were like fighting off terrible beings in the destroyed streets of Ravnica. We were doing that again. So
Again,
that
as
would
in
mean that we have done it before, fighting in destroyed streets of Ravnica together.
Well, this is starting to sound less and less good.
Because we haven't done that yet, right? Like, I'm getting confused about all these times.
Oh,
In
last
her
time I
world,
checked out of the window, the streets were just like the normal streets and not destroyed. So no, we haven't done that yet.
We haven't
Okay,
had an old
that's good.
path blackout, so
Oh, yeah, true. I was there.
No,
that could be
exactly.
a destroyed street. Okay,
Tom is enjoying this too much. Okay.
so
Yeah, of course.
it's an awful lot of information, but so is there anything else, or should we just go to see Raul to see if he can make sense of any of our lives at this point?
Yeah, well, there was one more thing. There was a second vision with a large door with 10 circles above it. On it was from the guilds.
Mhm.
And there was a text with it that all guilds will try to destroy each other, but if they're united and the guild pack is there again, that will be a good thing.
Yes,
And
what you saw, the guilds of Ravnica will destroy each other unless the maze is solved and the guild pact reborn. But the words changed into Ravnica will be destroyed by the forces of chaos unless the maze is solved and the sparks ignited.
It's too much.
Bottom
Fish.
line.
You're welcome.
So-
Bottom line,
Fish to
we need to solve the
Wait.
maze.
I need C.
No, we don't.
Someone
Do
needs to
we?
solve the maze.
Do we though? We need to spark, but that doesn't mean we have to solve the maze, right?
No, someone.
Well,
needs
maybe
to solve
solving the maze will make us spark.
Well, the guilds of Ravnica haven't destroyed each other, and the guild pact is alive, as far as we know. Unless Jace suddenly died. And I hope that isn't the case.
Yeah, well, last vision of death that I had, he was still there. It's busy in my head.
I can't imagine what it's like to be you.
Well, pretty awesome at some time.
I'd like to believe, yeah. I still wouldn't trade though.
Yeah, no offense, but me neither.
I like some
Guess
cold
that's a good
emptiness
thing.
sometimes, yeah. So, okay, so the first text would refer to the guilds of Ravnica destroying each other, which hasn't happened, and we don't know they will.
Mm-mm.
Actually, no, it already has happened. If you already have read
I guessed as
some
much.
notes, you have read notes on the implicit maze, and the door she describes sounds awfully like the end of the maze, and it had that on it.
When Jay solved it, he was the guild pack reborn. Well, that makes sense. That was I figured as much, but so, but then
So that would mean we need to solve the maze, or at least someone does, because
no, we don't. That would mean that we need to spark now to solve the problem of chaos.
No, it was like you, unless the maze is solved and ignite the spark. So it is like 2 things to be done, not 1 thing to be done.
Wait, did I? Tom, send this text to us. So help me out here.
Okay.
Because I figured the words changed to chaos will chaos will destroy Ravnica unless the spark happens. Basically,
And
the maze is solved and the
maze
sparks ignited.
oh, the maze is solved and the sparks ignited. Ah,
Yep.
Okay, that wasn't in my.
Got a
notes.
point.
Okay. I figured that part was scrapped, and then
It's-
sparks ignited.
so not
And
after, not
not
before, just
No.
and.
Yes.
So
But
maze solve.
Wasn't the maze solved by Jace, or is this just off in my mind? Jace must have solved the maze, right, to become guild pack.
Yeah, there was a
Yeah.
whole festival about it last year.
So
The same thing that is going to come in 3 days.
Yeah.
yeah.
And then put 1 and 1 together.
Maybe we should we solve this maze before the festival?
Wait, you want
Or
this?
is it
you want
with
us
the
to solve it?
festival?
Well, if I can we even? Jace is so much stronger than us.
No, he's not even here.
He's not here, but he solved the maze before, so
Mhm.
you're gonna have to solve a maze. Then better ask the person who solved it how to do it.
That's true.
But I understand that the door would say
But
the maze
this is
solved.
what,
But
yeah.
isn't the maze solved when one person has done it? Why don't we have to?
And another thing, I don't know. We haven't. It's this place. It's not like I've been there, so it's not in the past. So it is in the future. Who's saying that it's going to be in 3 days and not in 2 years?
That's true. I'm just worried because all the signs we've had in the last few days have indicated chaos. And
Yes, and
I am slightly afraid that it is pushing us towards chaos unless we do something.
And I'm scared
The
that
sooner
all
the
of your
better.
visions seem to happen within weeks. And 3 days until that happens, so I wouldn't think it'd be next year.
I don't know
I
if
wouldn't
she's
mind
going to
being
be king in a few weeks, but all the
Queen.
I wish her the best becoming that, but at least I hope that we get to.
Could you please not underestimate me, people?
I am not underestimating you.
I'm not. It's more
I
like
would love
it's
to
a
help
fact.
you if it
So,
happened.
Yeah. But not in 2 weeks. That's more than my point.
Oh, I'd love to help her in 2 weeks, but in 3 days even if we have to. But
Yeah, the visions did not really say, they did not have a timestamp in
why
the
not?
corner. So,
They should.
Who made
I
these
hate it
damn
when you do this.
visions?
Yeah. Give me a date.
the first one, definitely long time.
Mm-hmm.
Let us check the
Second-
stars.
The second one is a bit closer, but not
The second one is a bit
necessary.
closer.
in 2
The
days.
third one, you have no idea when that is, and the last one in the classroom, you know this already happened. It's just a fun reminder.
Yeah, very fun. Yeah.
Very fun.
Can I make the assumption as Aurelia that the third one has happened already?
Well, that I did set on 25 on your check. So
Okay.
no.
No.
Roll.
No, you
was
don't know
the
this.
last-
Okay.
That was the last pieces of information. Like when?
Okay, so I'm trying to grab it, but it's just still not there. So I don't know.
I just remember, aren't we forgetting something?
What did you say?
Are you?
Weren't you supposed to attune to this, trying to find someone?
No, I was attuning to this, and then we can use it. So I can now use it. That's more the point.
Okay.
But with all the, I needed coffee first.
Yeah, sorry. I am as lost as you are, and as craving for this coffee as you are.
That's what I meant. Okay. So, okay. Finish my coffee. Got a fox.
Finish your coffee. You got a fox?
Want to know more? Can we now? Do I need to search for
Well, if Diana
Bye,
wants
Mom?
to, if Diana wants to search for that first, we should.
What do you guys think?
I think either way we're doomed at this point. So
I'm good with it.
might as well look for your bio, Mom.
I like that.
There goes
Okay.
Tom's prep out of the.
No, I'm just picking up my prep.
Well,
phone.
I told him about this.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you're looking for Leana. Ludmilla.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm here.
For
Hi.
Diana. Here.
She's there. Okay. Aurelia, you go sit somewhere quiet, probably just in the living room, and you're taking the fox and you're putting it on the table, like, turn into a ball. Turn into a ball. Turn into a ball. And it's
Fucking
just,
piece of shit. Yeah.
fucking piece of shit.
Just rolls itself up.
Ears fold in, and little paws retract into just a stand for the crystal ball. And you start to cast scrying, and scrying is a 10-minute casting time. So is anything, Cassiliana, anything you would like to do in the meantime?
I'm just looking at Diana.
Ooh.
How are you looking at Leanna?
Both with hope, expectation, and not knowing what to do. All of them at the same
Leanna's
time.
getting very awkward vibes. She's like, what's happening?
At this point, like if I know.
Okay.
So
Just relax. Let the wizard do her work.
Shh.
I'll take Gastel's hand and just try to reassure her.
Aurelia, you cast a spell, and your mind draws into the ball. It's quite a crystalline surrounding. You walk around, and the little fox is just jumping around in front of you. And there's a glass plane, a crystal plane right in front of you. And it's walking through it. You follow it, and you are in a surrounding. You just stand there as if you were invisible, translucent. It's underground. Overgrown vines and mushrooms, glowing spores around you. And you see two figures. You walk closer to them, but they're not moving. They have themselves grasped into each other's arms.
Oh, no.
Stone statues. You see Ludmilla, and you see a Devrakin, a man. You look around. Nothing around you except one thing. A large door with the Golgari symbol. The woman has her hands on that door. The other arm wrapped around the man. Can I get another check from you? The same one as last time. Intelligence and double your proficiency, so plus 10.
25.
Ooh, yes. You get like
Doing this for Liana.
a massive pinpoint just disperses out of you, and you just focus on that exact location. So you have concentration on something for the coming hour or so, that you know exactly where that spot is. And the vision draws you out. You're back in the living room.
Do I know that this is for like an hour?
You gather, yes.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I've done it. I know where to go.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I think we have like an hour. Are you still sitting?
Well, no, I jumped up, ready to go.
Then I will grab your hand. Could you sit down for a moment?
I want to go. I want to go.
You need to sit down, please. I want to tell you this before we go, because it's important. We have to go to this location. It is underground, at probably a Golgari place, at a large door with a Golgari symbol. I saw them. I saw Ludmilla and your father.
That's good. So let's go.
Yeah, but they weren't themselves. I'm afraid that we will find them as two statues. And I need you to know this before we go there. We will have to try everything to get them there and get them out of there.
What do you mean?
I don't know what it means. It's only the thing what I saw. They're there. They're together. But something has happened there. Should have happened there. I don't know, but it's...
Just take me there. Let's go now. And I jump up and start running towards George because
don't forget your coat as I throw it to her.
Get outside into the rain. George is waiting under the trees.
Fucking rain.
It's
a nice dramatic touch, Tom. Yes. Very.
Thanks. Yeah.
Crying in the rain.
Yeah, this is where the Crimea River
Crimea River.
It's just a session late.
I hate you. I just hate you.
Is my fox coming too? Or is he staying at home?
I can give a fuck.
No fucks given.
Oh God! We already know. Next session.
I'll stay at home.
She's just done it.
This will be the joke for the coming. You did this yourself, Tom.
Should have made it an owl or something like that.
No.
I do hoot jokes.
Hoot hoot. Who's there?
Always has ow. Everyone already has an ow. Ow.
Ow.
Ow.
Ow.
Ow.
Ow.
No, that's a cat.
Right.
My cat.
Ow.
It's my cat when she's hungry. Ow.
It's just describing stomach pain there. Nothing more.
Guys.
Yes.
I need to pee.
Quickly, get her off screen.
Yeah. I'm nervous.
Go.
Don't tell
Go.
me.
Go.
Go.
We can do a little break. We can do a break now. I think it's time for a break then.
Is it?
Ready?
Is it?
I mean,
Is it?
It's whatever.
Yeah, it's whatever.
It's a whatever.
So shall I leave the two of you so I can make coffee?
Yes. So I can later make. I'm gonna make a cocktail. I bought some new stuff.
Ooh, good idea. Be right back.
Bye.
Bye. He's...
I'm waving at you, girl.
Oh, hi.
Yes, he left his
That's
headset.
what you...
No.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that's...
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
But I already know what kind of cocktail you're going to make then.
Yes, Moscow Mule. Oh, I
I'm
haven't
going
made
to
that
pick
one.
this
in a
one
while.
up at your house this summer.
Yes.
You have to make one. Oh, we don't have any
Well,
avondklok anymore on Love, so
Oh yes, that's like when next week.
Wednesday. This
Wednesday.
Wednesday. It's only... Ooh, pretty.
Ginger beer. It is really good. Also, just itself, but because it's like quite spicy, which is nice.
Look who's coming running back. Well,
Who's
I'm
running
back,
back?
bitches.
yeah,
You're back,
Well,
bitches. We have a break.
you have
What
a
did
break.
you get?
You can go. Bye.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay,
You can pee a
well,
bit. You can pee a bit longer.
Did you know how it was so quick?
Yeah. But Tom wanted to break.
Good to know.
Tom wanted to break. Yeah.
Yeah, just put me at fault. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I need some
Yes?
alcohol, so I'm going
Oh yes, same.
drinks. Shots, probably.
Shots.
You're mean. You're like the
But
meanest
I have-
DM ever.
I am the meanest. Oh, you want to see this? You want to see this?
Ooh,
What's
that?
Oh yes.
she doesn't.
This
Bye.
little shot cups, travel shot cups.
Ooh.
I found them. Again. You're not gonna guess who they belong to.
Your grandma.
No, it's just my grandmother.
Oh.
A pretty rad grandmother with those shot glasses.
Very good. It's always a good thing when a grandmother does that. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm.
So how do you like your fox?
I love it.
Love it.
Yeah.
It's so adorable.
It's adorable. I was just going to call her Fur, but it's with an E. F-Y-R.
FYI. Maybe also nice. Ooh, Bumke wants cocktail talk. Which cocktail would you like
Which
then,
one?
Bumke?
Yeah.
Yes. And Aurelia, which cocktail would you like?
Yeah, you know my favorite.
Yeah, gin and tonic.
Mm-hmm. Then the only
bought
question is
tonic.
if it's going to be a pink one or not.
Ooh,
Ooh,
yes.
or a Hendrix, because I still got a bottle. It's still
Ooh, that's a good one.
closed, even.
Closed?
Mhm.
Damn.
I don't
Good
know
job.
why. Yeah, that's a good job, yeah. But Moscow Mule. Okay, why Moscow Mule?
Moscow Mule. Why
is
a
it-
Moscow Mule?
Yeah.
Well, it's quite a summery drink, and I did not have it in a long time, and I still have vodka remaining and no ginger beer. So I went to the Gal to buy ginger beer.
Uh-huh.
Normally they have like these little bottles which you can just use 2 cocktails with, but I found this one so I can make many.
Ooh.
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 So it will be the first one then that you're going to make in a minute. or
Well,
two.
the first one this year.
This year. Yeah, but for
Yes.
tonight's... Oh,
Oh, I think I'm
Ew.
only gonna make one.
ew. Kevin is doing something with Bailey strawberries?
I did.
don't know.
Oh, I got. I did. I'm happy.
Opening up
What
with the
is
Black
it?
Russian. Opening up with the Black
Ooh.
Russian and then finishing with the baby strawberry include.
It's Bailey
Ah.
strawberry.
That one's lovely.
Girl, why that one?
What? It's lovely. It's such great taste.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'm not handling this. Change scenes. I'm gonna make my cocktail.
Can't change.
I'll wait until the Baloo is back.
Then I can switch to this one.
Yeah, bye, Tom.
Hey, bye.
Thank you, Miss Camille.
I hit cat.
Meow. Meow.
Hello, Mao. Mao.
Meow.
Mao, you want to be on screen, right?
Meow. Go
I
here.
see a little Mao.
Meow. Meow. Almost looks like my fox.
Little flying Mao.
Flying Meow. Yeah.
Mao. Oh, it's such a look.
I'm guessing it's going to be a
What's
lot of
my camera
cocktails when
frozen?
we're.
When we're going to do a live D&D session, it's going to be filled with cocktails.
Mm-hmm.
That's
put
going
up
to be...
Put up a tent in my garden, your garden,
everyone's garden. At this
everyone's garden.
We have
It still will
excuses
be
to
a
make
very-
4 sessions. I don't think Tom
It
has a
will be
garden.
3 because Malou doesn't have. I don't know. Malou, well, she's not even. Yeah, she's there, but not there.
She's gonna
there.
have her headset in a second.
Yeah. See if she has. If Malou has a garden big enough to put up a tent to sleep in.
Do you?
It'll be full,
But
yes.
doable. Okay, then we can do 4.
Mhm.
And otherwise, we'll
What-
just
what
do
are we
2 at
doing?
my
I
place.
mean, Tom doesn't really. Yeah, Tom has a garden with his parents, but
Yeah, we can use that one. I don't think they will mind.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Kitty is joining me for tonight's session.
What are we doing?
We were talking about cocktails and live D&D sessions, and that it will be a lot of cocktails.
Dungeons
when
and
we're-
cocktails.
Dungeons and cocktails. yeah.
Well, in the future, I might have a bigger garden, but that's still a little.
Shh. Well, that's something we
I will
won't.
tell you
We won't talk about that.
in about 3 weeks.
Okay,
Probably.
Ooh.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Well, it'll be late tomorrow because I am
Ooh.
having fun tonight.
Ah. So you're not in charge of anything tomorrow, then?
Nope. No, just work.
Ah.
Ah.
Well, Tom is putting me through something, so I need
I
it.
think you can use the tequila. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
Kevin, switch.
tequila.
Then I will
Yep,
make
I
mine
will.
too.
I will. I will.
Bye.
Bye.
And now it's the 2 of us.
Yeah, we're the best ones anyway. So
Yes, definitely. So they were talking cocktails. So what is your favorite cocktail? Just raw tequila.
oh, it's my
Fair. Fair.
Yeah,
enough.
I'm not for the frills. Basically, just give
I
me.
mean, tequila is still a bold choice, though.
Is it?
Well, if you're gonna do 1 drink, then tequila is about as adventurous as you can get.
Yeah, maybe.
Yes,
No,
yes.
maybe absinthe or something.
Yeah, but I don't think anyone drinks that for fun.
No, that's true. No, this is like the highest I'll go for fun, and even this is like pushing it, basically.
Fair.
Like you shouldn't have more than 3, I think. Oh,
Every time you drink more than 3, you don't remember how many you've had.
exactly. So it doesn't really matter. I think it's like the best. Like I quite like the taste of it as well. So yeah, what's yours?
Black Russians, always.
What's in that again?
It's coffee liquor, for which most people use Kahlua. And then it's 2 parts vodka, and the rest is topped off with Coke. And I just fall in love with it.
So then Coca-Cola, right?
Yeah, normally.
just checking.
Normally I do Coca-Cola, but I don't have it at home right now, so I use the Lidl one, which is actually pretty good.
Okay, good tip. Yeah, I quite like when I'm going out and I have to go dancing. I don't do too many tequila shots because it's not
Fair.
like something to keep you on your feet. But I normally drink like vodka Red Bull because it does have the alcohol, but also the energy.
Yeah, it gives you energy. Fair. If I drink this going out, I might do a second, but a third would basically be committing suicide. it's
Yeah.
it's insanely strong if you like mix it like normal people do. It's basically 2 shots of vodka and then Kahlua on top of it, which just makes it kick even more. And it's a scary thing.
Yeah. I used to do, like when I was a student, I used to do a marathon with a friend once a year. We used to pick a movie or a series of movies, and we'd invent a drinking game with it. And the first year we did Pirates of the Caribbean, and we had rum shots every time Johnny Depp seemed to be drunk. Or every time we saw a dead guy, and that just ended. I don't think we finished the first one.
Kitty.
Kitty.
No, Kitty, you're not getting my cookie. You're not getting my cookie.
No cookie?
My Kitty is trying to steal my cookie.
Oh, someone likes absinthe. How much is in that, actually? Is it like 60%? Or am I now delusional?
I think it's 70 and up, right? It's something like that.
I think... Oh, what's in that, Tom?
I think
Nothing
there's a
anymore.
minimum requirement for absinthe, but there is no maximum.
Is it like cocktail videos now?
Yes.
I think so, yes.
Uh-huh.
What's your favorite?
We're having an unhealthy discussion right now.
Uh-huh. It's a no, I'm very boring at the moment. It's a gin and tonic.
I have a Moscow
it's
Mule.
Classic,
doesn't
it's
look
not boring.
What's yours?
Moscow Mule.
Looks good.
Yes.
Okay.
Just
I'm
putting
pretty
the
much
last
done.
finishing
I'm
touches
getting
on it.
ready.
It differs
ready.
per type, the percentage.
Okay.
Oh.
Angostura bitters.
The drink still scares me to hell, though.
I'm not doing a whole one. I think I'll do like 3/4.
Ping! Oh. Okay. You guys ready again?
Yes.
Yes.
This is good.
Breathe.
Oh,
Breathe, girl, breathe.
Cheers to the game. Cheers to the game.
cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, you...
Good health.
Ooh,
Getting drunk.
yeah, this one is
Go,
strong.
Yeah, mine's a bit too strong.
This is gonna be a fun night.
This one's good.
The problem with drinking and DMing is that you can get to the point where you're DMing past the point where you know what you said tomorrow. It happens.
Do you know what happens when I DM? I forget to make notes. I'm just so into the game and arranging everything, and I'm like, afterwards, I'm like, I don't know what happened. I don't know what this.
That's really not bad though. Just ask your players for their notes and make a new session out of that, because that's all they were interested in. That works. That's not bad.
Oh, thanks.
You get to just do that. A lot of DMs do it.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Thanks for the tip.
So, Tom.
So, yes, I.
Yes,
You step on
George.
George. You're already wet from the rain. It's not even drizzling anymore. It's heavy rain. It's thundering. Storm clouds. You take flight. George has no problem with this wind and rain. He takes you where you want. And I guess Aurelia points out the way.
I will.
And you have like little Fox with you, and little Fox also knows the way. So he helps you as well. Don't think I even have to ask you for a roll for that, because you know exactly where you're going. Yeah, you're heading Deathwitch Chasm again underground, but you get the feeling you need to go lower, even lower. Liana, can I get an intelligence check with advantage?
Two.
I want a two.
Oh,
Oh,
no, I am very distressed.
You're very distressed, and you do not remember like the best path down, and you just point to one direction.
Can I have Aurelia drive, actually, because she knows the way, and I don't think I'm in the right state of mind.
Sure. But I mean, you
It
help
works like a
pointing the way
compass,
down.
right?
Yeah.
The spell, yeah.
That's why, like, it's a big ant maze down there. Like getting the right tunnel to go down. Yeah.
Sorry, maybe it's too late. Just your call. But is this something I could use my inspiration on?
Yeah.
And just because I keep forgetting to use it. I don't want to.
Yeah, we roll one.
This is better.
Okay. It's better.
Yeah.
Technically, you should do it before, but it's okay.
You'll forgive
I'm not that of a mean DM.
I should tell you you're mean more often, then you will give us more passes. Instead of sending your coffee, I'll send you mean notes in the mail now.
Damn! Don't address them like that you've written them. That's fun.
I'll cut them out of the newspaper.
I want to send a coffee here, and the name on it should be Tom is a cunt.
Tom is a cunt.
Well, thanks for the coffee, I guess.
Wrong Tom.
Yes, go to Starbucks and tell like your name is Tom Cunt.
I mean,
I have a coffee for Tom Cunt.
Then you get cunt with a K and a D.
Yes, definitely. Okay. With that inspiration, you just gather your focus again. Like you pointed already one direction. No, wait. That one is quicker. And just dash around the corner through some peoples, making a little fuss around you. As there are quite some people at this moment down in these tunnels, hallways, caverns. Most of them are just Golgari agents and shoppers, people that live underground, some zombies, some plants with grocery bags.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go.
Patience, please.
I have no time for fluff.
Stop being a good DM.
Yeah, I don't care about the surroundings. I'm just like in a blur going.
Yes. But
We
it's a
aren't.
long blur.
Aren't we, Cassie?
Well, you're in the back. You're
less
just
blur.
I'm sitting behind a
Still need me to know where to go.
Yeah.
Nah.
And this is how specters are born. Oh wait.
Until you find a dead end, Aurelia's ping continues. There's a big stone wall in front of you, just normal stone. Some plants around, mushrooms, no people. It's one of the dead ends of the tunnels. It has not been continued or just did not seem worthy to continue here.
Is there anything indicating this wall is not a wall?
Make an intelligence check.
Why? I'm not intelligent. Oh, I am.
Oh, you are? Oh, yes, you are.
It's 20.
Oh, yeah.
Tom, did you get a flag?
No, I have a face
It's
mask.
a sock. Oh.
It seemed like a sock, yeah.
Yes.
It takes off his sock.
The sock.
You get off George and you look in front of it and you look to the sides of the cavern walls. You pass your hand through it. Okay, it's a fake wall. It's an illusion.
It's an illusion.
It's an illusion.
Oh, I love
Take
that
another
name.
sip of the Moscow Mule.
Illusion.
Illusion.
I'm taking another sip.
I feel like this is collusion.
Illusion. Good thing you found that out, because we need to go further. Through.
Good
Go.
through. You jump back on George and you push through. George he does not really understand this way. He cannot go through here, and like he tries to climb up and then falls down. And it's like, oh, what? Oh, okay. Just go through.
Yeah, is this a common occurrence down here?
I don't know. Probably. I don't think I hear the question, basically.
You hear gibberish. But you continue and you are in a large, well, let's say an underground grove. There's some large fungi trees around, some spores below it. And about 60 to 80 feet in front of you is a large door. Stone door with indented dark green paint-ish, call it, stone, in the form of the Golgari symbol. In front of that door, 2 figures.
Can I jump off George?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I'll jump off and start running basically towards the statues.
You run towards the statues and you're getting closer and closer, and the feeling in your gut is just growing worse and worse as you start to recognize Ludmilla and your father. Stone statues embracing each other.
No!
This is the point where we would jump off as well.
And run after her.
I'll just like 2 meters before the statues, basically, I'll just sink down on my knees and just cry. I'm so heartbroken to have finally found them and being too late to ask to.
This can't be right.
There has to be a solution. There has to.
Fuck it, there has to. And I run up and I cast Detect Thoughts. Somatic component. Sorry, verbal component, like tripled in loudness.
You echo out and you try to pinpoint in. You feel they are still there. They're just turned to stone, petrified.
They're alive in there.
But why? Why did she do this? Why did she do this to herself and to my dad? Like, did she even? Or is there another Gorgon just walking around and she didn't tell me again? Like she didn't tell me she was my mother for 20 years? How could they do this to me? How can they leave me behind again? How can they keep all these secrets and expect me to just be there and just function and just... It's not fair. It's just not fair, Cassian.
Can I speak for the both of us that we hug her? Or at least I would run up and hug her?
Well, somewhere in between those sentences, I will have run into her. Yeah.
None of it's fair.
Embrace her. Now there are two piles of figures that are embracing each other.
None of it's fair, but they are alive. And I wish, however stupid it may sound, I wish nothing more than that you could ask these questions directly to them. And there has to be a way for us to get them unpetrified.
There is a way, I think. Just don't know it.
We'll
figure it.
Together we will. All 3 of us.
All of me make me a perception check.
That's
18 for me.
24 for Leanna.
10.
Okay. Just saying that Cassie has her back to the statues, Liana and Aurelia. You look and you see in your father's hand, Liana, there's a little piece of paper just showing out.
I'm
Aurelia
getting
also
Harry
see
Potter
this.
vibes now, but yes, I will. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Can I try to?
Yeah, you get loose from your hugs that you're getting, and then you pick it out. It's a little piece of paper, just not even folded, just smashed into the hand, as if it's like last moment they did this. Looking around at the statue as well, you do not see an origin as like who started to petrify first and where it started. Like Ludmilla, well, Visna at that time. Sometimes she petrified someone in front of you, and it's like there's this significant point from where it starts. From your point of view, it started with Ludmilla herself and her hand on the door. You unfold it. It is gibberish. It's total gibberish, but you focus on it, and words start to make sense to you. To Aurelia, not.
Illusory script.
Wow!
Wow.
man.
I had hoped for something more than this.
This is only a first level spell. It's not nothing special.
Nothing special. Still fun. Illusory script. It is really quickly written. It's your father's handwriting, sped up maybe 10 times. It just says like, we forgot one thing. We need to pass. We need a token. And it's not even signed. But you know it's meant for you.
Well, yeah, or it wouldn't have worked, basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll tell the others to put something there. But I think at this point, Liana's not in a state of mind to actually think about what it means and what, basically.
It makes no sense to me either, but does it to you, Benny? So I look at Aurelia.
Aurelia, you went to the storage box quite radically and just moved boxes to one side to the other, and you found a few books in which you thought like, let's put that one aside for maybe later because it's big books. We'll do that later. There were 3 books on them, and one of them was the Implicit Maze.
Sorry, seriously, here we go again.
Here we go. Yeah, here we go again. Yeah.
Oh wait, that's the game.
Something feels familiar. As also something
like
recalls to you.
What did you say? The plus part?
Something recalls to you as
Okay.
to the day that the guild champions and Chase ran the maze. They had a token to pass through the gates.
So we're at the entry of the...
Golgari Gate.
Well,
Why would they try to get in this one?
this is probably the one Ludmilla would have known.
Why would
She's
they?
been around forever, so...
But why would they try to get in at all?
Well, Tessa said she was trying to lead the Golgari again, to get them on a different path. Maybe she thought this was the way to do it. Or maybe she knew what we know.
Or she thought this might be the safest place to get into for them.
Who knows? Like,
So, sorry, I'm I'm trained to thinking, what can we do now? And I know that's not the thing I help you with, but
It's fine.
do we have to like save them?
We might be able to try 2 things to see if we can find a token and find out how to get them back to themselves.
Yeah. Possibly. Like, would I know anything about... This is not Gorgon stoning. I'm calling it stoning. Just petrifying.
Stoning.
No, they're stones.
I really hope stoning is not the translation of the Dutch word stenigen.
Yes, it is.
It is.
It is
shit.
actually. So,
Shit.
yeah, no. I'm doing like
sad.
this is petrifying, basically.
Petrifying, yes. Yeah, you immediately see that this stoning is a little different to her stoning.
But would I suspect it's another Gorgon, or would I think there's something else that made that turned
Something
into
else.
It's like a magical glyph upon the door, I suspect.
Yes, I'm suspecting that too. So maybe not touch the door.
I wasn't planning on it.
Can I just, maybe use the last of my blood from my flask to just sort of sprinkle, see if it does anything? I'm desperate here.
You're desperate, yeah. You take like a little bit of blood from the water skin. It's nearly empty. You think like there's a cup left, maybe, like a little shot glass. And then you put it on your hand. Yeah?
You know what?
I
A
know
shot
what.
glass, you said?
Mhm.
I think I'm in the mood for shots.
I'm not joining her.
Was
What
it
are you
only
trying to
one
do?
left?
Don't be like, that's weird.
Is it only one, or can I share?
There's one shot left.
So you could share, but I'm not taking one. I'm not drinking.
Really?
But
You in?
You have a little bit on your hand, and there's like one shot left in the water.
I'm sorry, I'm not drinking.
Okay, I'll just sprinkle it.
Like a religious cleric, you just sprinkle some holy water, but instead it is blood out of a
Unholy
vampire
water.
fountain, unholy water, and you now have 2 statues with their faces covered in blood.
Oh, that didn't do anything.
Um,
Worth a shot.
is my detect thought still lingering?
I mean, it would have been like a minute now, so it's just about to pass.
Okay, could I quickly try to pry deeper to see if I could find anything about why they would want to go in there?
Yes. Who are you prying?
Ludmilla specifically.
Okay. Yes. You pry deeper. It is really hard to get in. So you're also getting only partially. Yes. You actually find that they want to make Leanna proud. They found out that she has to run the maze, and they wanted to scout ahead.
So as that happened, and I'm still holding Leanna at that point, I just hug her again, and then this time like way harder. I'm so.
I'll
fucking-
just turn to Cassiel and just return
so
the hug.
fucking sorry. I wasn't supposed to see that, and now I have to tell you. They were doing this for you.
What do you mean?
She thinks that you're gonna have to run this maze, and well, they basically wanted to tell you how to solve it, or at least to tell you the start to make it easier. Turns out they're just like us, just wandering souls, not knowing what to do.
You could have just, basically talked to me.
I think they're as dumb as me, and probably all that information's hidden somewhere in their mind on why exactly they do things. They mean the best for you. That's just the thing.
I know.
They
They
might
always
be
mean
they
best.
might be dumb, and they might treat you the wrong way sometimes, but they mean the best probably.
Just promise me you guys will just talk to me. Don't.
I have no diary anymore to write anything down, so.
I think we both just told you what we know, so of course we will talk to you. I'm not holding back. You can handle it.
You do know me better than my diary used to, that's for sure.
That's good.
So, is this what we're up against? A maze that can magically hold out people, and is this what we're gonna have to do soon?
I think so.
I don't think we have a clue at all on what sparking really means and how scary it is.
No.
So
But I
we're gonna.
think-
Oh yeah. Sorry, I was already thinking ahead towards the token, but that shouldn't be a thing for now.
It's okay. It's okay. Just.
Well,
I think we need to leave them there, don't we, Tom? It's not like we can move them or
No, they're stuck to the ground as well.
no.
I mean, you can
No,
put the
I-
ground around it also, like if you have a shovel also, yeah,
Fold
you
them.
can put them, yeah.
No,
Maybe
but
break
they're
them in
like-
half so they're more compactable and carryable. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good.
Oh yeah,
plan.
let's do that. Let's get the. I've got a. What can I say?
You have a
Yeah,
hammer?
no.
You have a chisel?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Hey,
I won't.
just note, like, at this point, it's also really easy to do plastic surgery.
Oh yeah, that's true. So different nose or
No,
Yes.
no. I don't.
out
think
of
many-
character? This. Yeah.
I don't think many people will find them here, so I think we're pretty safe.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Yes.
And
It's best.
We
to
might
leave
be
them,
able to-
At least they're together.
we might be able to ask Jason, well, if there's a way to undo this. If anyone knows it's the one who solved the maze.
I think there will be more others that know how to fix a petrifying thing.
Liana, make me a history check. There might be something Gorgon related that might be helping.
Oh, I am killing this.
You are killing this. Yes.
Like a
During
queen.
your
Like they were.
You know
I told you
it.
she was going to be one. Someday.
during your mentorship with Visna, Ludmilla,
Yeah.
she has told you once or twice.
Vismilla.
Vismilla, yeah, Vismilla. Told you once or twice about
New name.
petrifying and Gorgon magic. There are some other magical restoration spells that can unstone someone.
That sounds horrible.
That sounds horrible. And if this is created by a Gorgon, also the Gorgon herself can undo the stoning.
So the Gorgon can undo it, or nothing.
Well, with that 20, I just consider it as an intelligence check as well. Perhaps opening the door or so will also break that magic. Potentially.
Or something.
Or something, you don't know. There's a question just arising in you. Could be something to look into.
Definitely. Yeah.
What are you
Yeah,
thinking about?
okay. I'm thinking about everything Ludmilla told me about petrifying before. when she was my teacher, my mentor.
Hmm.
And I think if it was done by a Gorgon, we would have had to hunt the Gorgon down. But this is not done by a Gorgon. So
Hunt the Gorgon down, cut off its head.
yeah,
I mean,
I would.
I mean, we're talking Leanna here. Don't be surprised if she actually does.
I will be their queen. I will make them undo it. Well, at this point, I've lost my only subject, so.
If she's
Hey,
done
your
it
father's
herself,
the
cut
subject
it
too.
off. And
Your father is a subject too, right?
He's not a Gorgon.
He's not a Gorgon, but still, he can be your subject. Don't, like Queen of the Gorgons does not mean you only of the Gorgons. That would be silly, because there are only a few Gorgons.
we might hear some
That
would be
meows if
sad.
you really wanted to be here.
Yeah, it would be sad.
Adorable.
Okay. But since it wasn't done by a Gorgon, I think opening the door might have an effect. I'm not sure, but it's the least we can try, and especially since all the signs are leading us towards the maze anyway.
But what was it about the token? Is that needed to open the door? Because then
Yes,
going
I would
for
not
the
touch
token-
the door.
Yeah, then we're on the same page. Just checking that you're not going to run in there and try to open the door.
No. No, I'm not that stupid.
Anymore. In my head. No. You've learned your lesson, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, Cassie, it seems that the let's find that token is not really a bad idea after all.
Cool. Sounds like a wonderful idea, but how are we gonna go about that?
Do we have any clue what kind of token we are then looking for?
No, maybe
I-
check the
I-
book.
I suppose it'll be called Token of the Guild Pact.
Check the book.
Oh, wait.
And go to the guild pack office. Hey, we've got a source
Hey,
there.
We have a place to ask
Hey!
questions. Woohoo!
Yeah. Wow. And they all
Wow.
figured it out
Wow.
by themselves. Yeah.
Wow.
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 So,
Hey.
book, guild pack. Get the book and then go to the guild pack office. Right? Kevin is only busy with a cat.
This cat
Malo
does
is
not-
like, I just freaked out with all my parents' stuff. I'll lead the way. I'll get my fox.
Yeah,
Get them back to George. Come on, hop on. See
Yeah.
if Jojo isn't in the storage
we-
room at the moment.
Can I say like one more thing?
Of course you can.
If I'm
One more thing.
I'll
Keep going.
just wait for the cat to do her thing.
I'm doing the same, so. Okay. What are you doing? Stupid animal!
I'm from my shop now.
Yes,
shit.
please.
If I'm not around to do it, can you guys promise me you'll destroy the statues?
Of course.
Destroy them.
Isn't that murder?
No. They will live on because the universe doesn't waste anything. But now they are going to waste standing there. So if I'm not here to do it, you guys need to promise me you will destroy the statues.
I will
If we
promise you
can't find a
first
cure,
that first.
that's fine. But if we can't,
Of course.
Sure. We will.
thanks.
We need to find that cure, Cassie.
Message.
Message. Yeah.
There's so much we have to do right now, but
I know. All those
Yep.
boxes to tick.
no.
No.
I don't think we have to do. I think we can forget about 90% of what we're doing because this all seems far more important.
This is what we're. This first. All the rest, I don't care. This has to go, but done first. Family first.
So,
At all times.
do we go to the office of the Guild Pact then? ask what kind of tokens? Like, maybe is there a museum on this or something? Wait, we probably started in that museum. Wait,
You started in that museum.
wait. Are you trying to loop us back there now?
I'm not saying anything.
Malo, what are you doing?
How about this? We'll just first get the book, then go to the office, and if needed, go back to the museum. It's
did my
like
shot.
Like Takia.
Are we?
No, the
lemon,
COVID one.
salt.
The COVID one.
I'm pretty terrified that this is going to loop back to the plot line where the museum has 3 of them hidden inside some sort of bubble that we might have to steal from.
Not magic.
With
Not
magic.
magic.
Somebody who made this.
Maybe some kind of Frank is just popping up somewhere.
Yep. I'm
last
scared that
you
this is
know-
some hidden plot.
Last you know of Frank, Frank is in prison.
I mean,
That doesn't mean shit with you, so he can still be there.
there can be 7 Franks at this point.
Fair.
Yes. So one of them is in prison.
Mhm.
One is laying on the beach with a cocktail
Yeah.
and the
Yes.
other 5.
Are
I
mentally
know.
controlling the other people in the prison. Because why not the
Mhm.
prison?
Yeah, well, yeah. Mhm, mhm, exactly.
We're just writing plot lines now.
Mhm. I should note this. Why am I not noting this?
No, you shouldn't. Can we go back to the office of the guild back now?
Wait, you
Book
want to go first? Yeah. I also
Book
love
first.
how you abandoned the very first plan.
Yeah, to
Yeah, we were going to the Is It Man. Yeah.
He doesn't seem that important right now.
It's
No,
more
it
like
really doesn't.
He seems
We need
important
to solve
him,
the
though.
maze and Spark, so it's still like
Okay, that's maybe he has token. Who knows? It's just, we don't even
Nah,
know
very
how we can
far-fetched.
get. Yeah, but if he wants
Well,
people to arc, then it might not
he
be that
held
hard.
one token. At some point last year, he held one token.
You see, I'm not stupid.
is it?
Is it?
Is it?
It is.
It was the is it token.
It
wasn't
is it. It's the Is It token. Yeah.
probably wouldn't work for us.
No, not for this one.
Okay, so do we go to him first and then to the office of the guild pact? Maybe he has something useful to say that I don't know. Can we even still find him? Because we've used the orb.
I can still use it.
Fun thing about the orb, it has no limit.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Yeah,
I
but
don't know
you
how
fucks.
this stuff
I can
works.
just
I have
use
no
it.
clue.
Oh, sorry.
It is a crazy item.
It's a good one.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Just
you
tell me. Yeah. The only thing is that it's a bit not that easy to find someone you only heard of. But can try.
You want to try?
I don't know. I'm still on the plan with the book and the Guild Pact office, and Cassie started about the Is It guy. So I'll just look at Liana. It's your call. It's. I know we have
Lock
to
the
do
cat out.
both, but if it's possible
Mouth.
to change them back first, I can understand it will ease your mind more before we go to the.
No, I think they're safe where they are for now. Like as safe as they can be.
Agreed.
I think we should focus on doing this right, doing this properly. That will give them the best chance of recovery.
Agreed. And what's right?
Let's do the right thing.
Okay, then we'll pick that book up just somewhere along the way that some will say it will be the quickest route to go. Between going to the Is It Man or from there to the Is It Man and from the Is It Man to the Guild Pact office.
The quickest path is storage locker, guild pack office, and you do not know where the Is It guy is.
Can we look
So
for-
somewhere you might want to look for him or ask around.
Ask around.
You
That's
don't
not-
know. You
that's
just
not
go
our
to
style.
yeah, exactly. You just go to Nivix and ask like, "Is Zarek in?"
But that sounds like a stupid.
That's
idea.
boring.
But
Exactly.
this is.
You have magic for that.
Who do we have to fight for that? Hello? I need to kill someone first, and then I can ask.
Okay, you killed just someone on the street then.
Just any random person. Hello,
No,
you're
one that looks evil. That would be appreciated. But
one that's wearing a
What are you
cape.
trying? What are you trying to do? Speak with dead?
I mean, if it helps me find this person, then maybe. If I kill the person that knows first, and then ask questions,
ask questions later.
then it does help.
Yeah, kill first, a question later.
Okay, so
Oh yeah, so something with
Storage
it,
locker
where it
first.
might be, and then yeah,
Yes.
road to Jojo.
Jojo isn't there.
Road
he
to
listens.
not Jojo. Road to quite possibly Jojo, who knows?
Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, you exit again. You leave these two statues behind. The Golgari Guild Gate that you just now have found. Out of Death Chasm Bridge. And down into Precinct 6. It's a really short route since it's quite close by, but the length of the route is only because you like need to get back up, get out, get back down again. Well, doable.
We can do that.
You get back to the storage, the warehouse and the storage locker. The streets are wet, still raining. The lantern light is on, even though it's middle of the day. Again, sunlight does not really reach down here. Enter the storage locker. You get the key to unlock it. First thing you notice, like on the keychain, there's one key missing, one you have not used yet. But you open up, still everything the same.
Wait,
No
where were
Jojo.
the keys? Who had the keys?
I think
It was
Cassie.
it. Where's my ball? Cassie had the keys. Okay.
What?
Oh no, Liana had the key. She was opening boxes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, one of those keys is missing, and one of those keys you have not used yet.
How is it missing?
I don't know.
What is missing?
I don't know. You're the DM. You should know.
I feel like people are structurally breaking into our house and we're not informed about any of this. Can we just have a talk? This is not
I don't
okay.
feel safe anymore.
I like my privacy.
We need to give consent for people entering our house, you know?
Yeah, you should actually, but this could also be happening like while you were outside, when you left the storage locker last time, before you left it, during you left the house and going underground, or
Somewhere along the routes until the
The
point
key
where
that
we're
was
now.
stolen. The key that was stolen is a key we'd already used.
no,
Not
we
used.
haven't used.
have not used.
The one we haven't used?
There are
one.
two you have not used.
Okay.
One is there were three keys. One was to his office, which you have a duplicate of, which also was in the box that Meredith gave you. That one is still there. The key to his house, his personal house, still there, and the key that is missing is the key to the airship.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me. It's Jojo.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
He wanted the airship. Yeah. Okay, fine. He can have it. I don't care. We have
He
to.
was asking for it.
Yeah.
Asking and getting it are two different things.
In Jojo's sense, that's probably the same. We've seen more of these. Don't be surprised.
Not
So his
surprised,
personal
it's
house.
More.
We have a key. Wouldn't his wife mind? Does he have a wife?
Probably
we had
not, since we
a-
have his key.
Sending thing with Celestia, but
Oh yeah. I got a vibe from that guy.
He had an affair, okay?
Right. Okay, this is getting complicated.
Jojo found his caravan. That's not considered a caravan.
It's
Fuck
an
off.
air caravan.
I'm not accepting that this could be called a caravan.
Why not? If you put a bed on it, everything's a caravan, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather have him there than in our house, so I'm fine.
Yep.
So when we were in the servant room, I
Yep.
will go and get that book.
Yep.
Is there some... Do we know that we were the last ones in there? So nothing changed?
Nothing has changed. Nothing at all. There were 3 books that were like stacked upon each other. That was the implicit maze, also called the dragon maze and Azor's maze. It's like little parentheses. The second book is Simic Experiments, and the third book is Project Kai.
What?
We all just take
Okay.
one at this point, just 2.
Well, I think that I will be the first one. The explicit maze is the one that we will take with us. So I will just put that in the bag and see with it later.
Yeah,
the
you
last-
pick it up and you want to put it in your bag, and you see like at the front of it, like there are some pages like just skewed. You open it and there are some notes.
Oh, someone was doing his homework with this.
It's like post-its, like just put in.
Is it the same handwriting as on the walls?
Yeah, it's a says.
I guess he
Yes.
was working on something too then.
Okay, so the first note, the answer lies at the end of the maze. Azor has given it up for you to pick up where he left. Da-da. Then there are the second note that's in there is like a step plan. What is? Yes, a 6-step plan. Find the token to get access. Find the map of the guild gate. Find the guild gates. Puzzle at the guild gates. Go to the end of the maze. Place the tokens.
Okay.
You're sending us this, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I was frantically typing already.
Keep typing. He will ask
I
our
was
notes
horribly
later.
fading.
He's trying
It's
to...
going too quick.
I was horribly fading. I have 6-step plan and then 4 steps.
Token map, gate, puzzle, end of maze, place tokens.
Yes.
Right faster,
P.S.
guys. Come on.
P.S. Jace has tokens.
Really?
Guys,
That's too easy.
guys. It seems that Jace has tokens, so we can go to his sanctum and see if it's there. I don't think he has taken them with them.
I suppose he'd leave them somewhere for us if he's leaving for a long time.
Some kind of safe where there's like 10,000 places behind us.
I suppose that would be
Amy
the
might
case,
know.
probably.
Picture. Yeah, Amy isn't back yet.
No, if she gets back, we could ask her.
But I think Aurelia's guess might be very accurate.
Thanks.
Problem. I need to recalibrate my earbuds because they're out of sync. So I'll
Oh,
just,
nice.
yeah, like this is faster than this one.
Right here, left it, right here, left
Yeah,
it, right here.
Keep talking. Just keep talking. Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's better. Oh,
Ah.
this is better. That's quick.
Bluetooth earbuds, everybody.
They're really nice because I just don't feel the weight on my ears, and it's like not cold in here, so it's nice. Hot headphones. Okay.
Tom, that note from the 1st note about Azor wants you to pick up where he left.
Yes.
Is it addressed to someone or is it only that?
you gather like all these notes are written to you, like to the three of you.
Mm-hmm. So that would be me.
He does not know where the map is, so he does not know where the guild gates are. He also does not know what to expect at the guild gates, but he noted them down as there are puzzles, something to prove yourself. And the end of the maze, like it's pinpointed in the book, like circled around. It's a specific place, which is already like you can find it, but it's easier to find if you completed the 10 gates. And there is no order in like which gate you do first.
First.
Okay, so
Well,
it's not like
yeah.
you do like one of them as from your own guild, but you do all of them?
You do all of them. And it does not matter where you start,
I
but
don't
it
think
continues.
any one of us has gathered this so far.
Holy!
I think every one of us gathered like, oh, you do your own and then you enter the maze.
Exactly, and then we will meet in the middle.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Thanks for.
No!
Thanks for making it infinitely more difficult.
You're welcome. So you can step into one gate but then there's like this order in which you follow them, and it's like circular, following the gates.
Okay.
Oh, so
Well,
they
we
failed at the
definitely
first
will
one.
start at the Golgari one, so we can save the parents, and then
Yeah.
we've done that. But first things first, guys. Okay, this is a good book. We'll just pack it.
This is a good book.
This is a good one.
Offer.
Yeah. Thanks. Are there more sticky notes in there?
I had one thing. No, that was something else still in the room which you have not found. Or at least not had the time to check it out.
Search for it.
I mean, it's not about the maze. It's just like all this information in this room.
No, we have no reason to check for it. We have someone to go to.
Who?
Who? Are you? Re-
Well, I was being curious about that last book, but if you're going to pull me out of
I am
the
very
storage room, then
curious
I
about-
won't.
Well, I am very curious about what the other two books would mean because they were a stack, which means
I
all
put
three
them
of
on
them aren't.
Yeah, but did I put them on the stack, or were they on the stack, Tom?
They were already in one stack.
Okay, now then, yeah, we'll definitely check them out.
One thing about these books, they are from the library, so they are borrowed.
They have the stamp in the front.
They have a stamp in them.
Oh yeah, they've only expired like 15 weeks back or something, and we have
This
to
is
pay
like
Robert
that.
like
Moria.
5
Need
That's
to
why-
hand in books.
That's why we all
300
got the
platinum or
platinum.
something.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we got it.
I'm not
This is
paying
why
for
we
this.
got
It was to pay the fine, not for
Uh-huh.
us. Get
It was
books
a
back to the
generous
library.
donation to the library. That also means he's been in the library, so he might have been fiddling with some.
Mm.
Okay. You checked out the other books?
Yeah.
Okay, so that are Simic Experiments and Project Cry. They are also having notes in them. Especially the first one, Simic Experiment, and they are linked to some sketches on the wall of creatures, that monsters, aberrations, he calls them, that are roaming in the streets. Sites already have, at least in his visions, he has seen them in the Blister Pearls. He's seen them in Precinct 6 down here.
And he's seen a wolf and
It's no mention of a wolf.
I was
But
thinking that
he-
was where it's going.
but these monsters / aberrations, the sketches, they look weird as they are blobby. Not even like you cannot call them bipedal or walking on 4 legs. No arachnids or something, that are not insectoids. No idea what they are. I've never seen them, but they do somehow let you think about the creatures that were in Old Prath, that were hanging on the ceiling.
Okay, so basically aliens.
Something like that, yeah.
You mean like the tentacle thingies?
The
things that
tentacle
almost killed me.
things. Yeah, the things
They were-
that almost got you.
Yeah, and they were called.
Where's the your notes?
Yes.
I don't think I
written them
ever
down.
named them.
I think you did. I think Jojo. Cryptoliths. Cryptoliths.
No. That was something
Oh,
else.
no. That
Oh,
was
that
not
was
them.
something else.
They were basically like massive pillars of connecting energy, if I remember correctly.
Cryptoliths have something to do with energy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, directing energy. Yes.
Moo moo. Something with bless. Oh no, thingies. There were thingies attracted to magic in the Oculus room.
They were probably called thingamajigs, if I remember
Thing
correctly.
chickies, yes. Okie doke. Arceus has noted them down as Simic experiments, but he's still unsure.
Sounds mildly terrifying, but not important for now.
They'll be in the maze probably.
Oh, that makes it even more terrifying. Please don't remind me of this again.
Okay, I don't want to go to Simic.
I
But that's
don't
in my
think
head.
Are you keeping secrets from us?
I'm not. Well, I haven't told you the last 2 visions, so yes. You didn't ask. She's not telling.
Yeah, Aurelia, give me also an intelligence check. 15, yes. You see some similarities in like the sketches and the tail and the paw of the cat.
Again, I see some similarity in the tail of the cat and the sketches.
The tail and the paw of the cat and the sketches.
Oh,
Like
God.
in your vision, like the tail and the
No.
paw of the cat, they turned weird.
Yeah. No. Okay, I will share this. I don't wanna.
I know.
Okay. These parts of the sketches, guys, it's looks a bit like the vision one of the visions I had, and where the fox was made, I think.
She's rambling.
Leanna's really tuned out.
And I don't understand any of what you're saying.
Well, there was a
Cat.
moment in
Fox.
the one of the third vision, when I was tuning to the ball that it would turn into the fox.
You have too many visions, right?
I know. I'm just.
Okay, yeah, sorry, keep going. I'm trying to keep up. Keep. Oh,
Yeah,
trying to keep-
I'm trying.
It seems that it was the moment that they made the ball with the fox in it. It looked like a cat first, and then it's changed, and the
Into a-
paws of the fox look like these sketches. It's. Well, maybe it's
There
something
was
to do
no-
with each other, but
There was no connection to the cat and the fox.
Wait.
Oh, thank you. I'm so lost.
Look, I'm making the connection between the cat and the fox.
I'm so
Okay,
lost now.
so the fox and the cat are not the same one. Thanks. Why am I thinking it's the same?
Yeah, I was also
Okay,
questioning
then again.
this.
So
It's not that far-fetched. I mean, you had a lot of information dumped on you, so
On another
maybe,
episode of Road Rollers
Okay,
Conspiracy
I'll
Theories.
change my notes. No cat. There was a cat, but there was not.
it was
it
a cat, but not a fox. It was a cat. It was being weird. It was dumped into a sort of a
boiling stuff.
boiling
Yeah.
potion thing, cauldron, something.
Well, then I'll tell you that.
The cat was,
Thank
the
you.
Cat, we have a tip from Annelies. The cat was red, the fox was blue.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, fair, yeah.
Okay.
and we can connect another conspiracy theory
Fine.
from them having good contrast.
Yeah, that's what you get when you just let the one divination wizard do this, and not two.
Mhm.
I'm
not
glad
my
someone's paying attention.
I need painkillers for my headache. I'm losing it.
It's too much. It's
Yes.
just it's a lot.
Hell, I'm losing it.
Well, the only thing I think I'm trying to say is that they're. Aww. The kitty is too cute.
What?
Look at the tail.
Wait,
It's
what?
like a
Okay,
slinky.
what?
Where?
In a roll 20.
420.
Pay
20.
attention.
I have like 6 windows I need to have open. Ah, that's cute. Okay, so I'm gonna
Look at
copy
the
this
tail.
to the
I'm-
Discord.
Look,
I have
that's
it
the tail.
also.
What should I be looking at? There's too many screens, people. Oh,
It
there!
was-
Oh my god! It's like the best thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, and then look at the tail. It's like a.
Yeah, well, it's a
Like a
little,
little
snaky
sneaky.
thingy. I like
I mean-
snaky thingies. I'm okay with that.
If it doesn't have a birth defect, Leanna doesn't like it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You need
That's
to
true.
love all the freaks.
I like it too.
Thank you.
So, summarizing the stuff. Something with the sketches from the Simic creations and the vision. It seems that there's a connection. That there's something.
I
don't know.
I'm sorry, Aurelia. It's not that I don't think this is important. Like everything you
And
say is
maybe
important. But
It's
there's
important. It's just
a lot.
it happens just now 2 things on one day.
Let's just, for now, maybe
Only
focus
2?
on the is it guy and the tokens, and hope we won't get like a weird cat attacking us on the way there.
Sounds like a great idea. Finally, get to deal with real people that I can see and.
Says the one that's just blurs out in black magic. But yeah.
Sorry.
Smoky, shadowy thingies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, real people are my thing.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't mean it that way.
It's okay, Cassie. We love you.
Do we still want to check the 3rd book then, or we're leaving it here and go to
I
the
I
next?
don't
stop?
want more information at this point. Let's read
Maybe
it
just
later.
take
You
it
don't,
and
or Cassie don't. Yeah, I will
It-
put it
it's
in my
read it
bag.
No,
in
no,
like
no.
downtime.
Cassie is completely getting lost in so much data and so little information.
Poor
I'll put
Cassie.
that 3rd book in my bag and then
Thank you.
look it up at home.
So, where are we going first? Because we still have to find him.
I don't think we need to go to the sanctum now to see if the tokens are there. So it would be the Izzet office to see if we can find that man, or the Guild Pact office to see if Meredith can help us with with a map or something. I don't know.
I think the man would be better than the. I think we do need to like talk about a strategy on how we're going into the conversation with him. Like, how do you people see him? He might be very good, but he might also be like
Is
Trying to
it?
kill us or something.
It's always strange to. You never know what they're going to do. But still, most of the time they're just harmless. I'm not really thinking that this would be the.
A silence
Yeah.
falls
So-
in the room, and Aurelia, the little fox, is looking up at you. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Little one, what is it?
It's a
Ooh.
weird sound for a fox.
Is it turning into an owl?
Can I? Don't making it
Doing
now.
ooh
Because I will
already.
kill it myself. I hate them.
I'll still get with my hands.
It's like the most. Everyone has an owl as a familiar or something. It's not a. Try something else. So no, it's not an owl. If you make an owl, I'll run out. Thank you. Is it walking away from me or is it staying in the
No,
room?
it's just walking in little circles in front of you, and then it stops, like looking right at you, and just sits. Ooh. Turns into a ball.
Then I will sit down and look into the ball. I don't. Not again. Can I run out? No.
It might just say that this is the moment to use him.
Yeah, I guess it is. Is there coffee in here?
I mean, there might be.
I say it's might have liked our coffee.
How is Jojo this energetic?
Find me that coffee.
He doesn't get to eat nor drink for 3 days or maybe a week. He doesn't know.
You find some suspicious white powder on the desk.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, fine.
Goatee sugar. Yeah.
Fair enough.
We're here for the acceptance of drug addicts. Woohoo!
Woohoo.
I'll sit down cross-legged.
Mm-hmm. Look into the ball, and you're going to look for Balzarek, I presume.
Yeah, well, that was the thing that we were going to do,
Yes.
weren't we? Yeah.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes. Don't change
Yes!
it. Yes.
I said yes. No,
Just
I
say
will go look
yes.
for no. Fuck this
Okay,
up.
so
I want to know
they
what
need
Piper
to
is.
make a wisdom save, or otherwise they don't allow you to
Mhm.
see what they're seeing.
Yep, they do. You know better
I
than me at
already
this
rolled,
point,
like,
but
on Ludmilla, I rolled a 2, so that was fun. Now again, I roll a 3. So again, yes, you
oh,
put your mind into it.
whoop whoop! I'm
Whoop,
going to
whoop.
find a guy.
Yeah, you're gonna find that guy. Again, you find yourself in this holy white room with crystals, and the fox is running in front of you again, towards a glass plane, a crystal plane. And you follow it, running through it. You're standing in a bedroom, and it's raining outside. It's quite a nice bedroom. There are 2 people on the bed, all on the sheets, just lying on their back. 2 men, one on the chest, and for some reason, the smaller man feels familiar. Can't put your finger on it. But the other one is Walzarek. Is it clothing? And they start to talk. Did you really have... You know I don't like rain. If Mizzet told me he wanted the Ismundi to have some experiments, something going on. So I just put it to rain today. I didn't like it too. I just wanted to stroll around the city with you. I know.
Cute.
Even my gargoyle does not like it.
Gargoyle.
He hates this rain. Flying is so much less fun. I think it's time to get up. Get back to work. Yeah, I've got some work to do too.
He clearly
So-
said gargoyle.
He did.
These
He did.
is it close? Were they on the people or on the floor?
No, they're not naked. Okay, so
They were dressed.
Well,
as
It
Sarah-
naked
sounded like they
nuggets.
had a little
Make me a charisma check, Tom.
well, Zarek had clothes on. Is it clothes on? The other man had just some white robes. Looked Orzovy.
Did you just say, is it clothes on or is it clothes on?
Is it close?
Is it clothes on?
And these robes, more like
Yes.
a morning robe or like
Rope
dress
rope.
robe?
Yeah.
You can
Morning
take it
robe.
off in about half a second, yes.
A bathrobe.
A bathrobe, yes.
Okay, I see where you're going. I see where I want you to go. Yes, yes, yes.
Where I want you to go, yes.
Yeah.
Perfect
Yeah.
explanation of what's happening
Like
here.
close home. Yeah.
The room is empty. You're a little bit walking around. Anything you want to look for, maybe?
Is there in the room?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a window?
Yeah.
Can I have a look outside to
Uh,
see if it's familiar where we are? Where they
Yeah.
are?
So scrying is like a bubble. Like in 10
Mhm.
feet or so, you see clearly. Outside of that, it's blurry. So make me a perception check.
You see the blur very clearly.
Yeah.
Okay. You see some shapes. This is definitely Precinct 4 and really close to Mizzix. It's Mizzix, right?
I don't know.
Nivix.
Nivix, yeah.
Nivix.
I was like, Nivix, right?
Nivix. Nivix.
Just
Oh
say
my
it
God.
quickly. It seems like it's all together.
Yes.
This is
It's quite close by.
Zip zips.
zip zips.
Zips. So we're going to...
What's going on?
Nothing.
Okay.
So how's your prep for Fip Zips?
Pip zips. I don't know.
Maybe for zips.
Is it?
Pip zips.
What if we go to Dip Zips? Oh my god. How childish are we? But it's amazing.
Okay, let's go to the place.
To Dip Zips.
The place.
Zips.
See, this is why I don't do names.
It's just the thing. And
Because Nivix
the man.
turns into Divix and Vipzix and...
With your passive investigation, you gather there's somewhere east of Nivix.
Wow.
So between
Right.
Sunhome and Nivix.
hmm
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
You're being very vague, Tom.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I feel like he's being pretty descriptive for his
Is
doing.
it- Yeah, no, I was making it a pun.
Uh-huh.
His camera was.
Oh,
Focus in and out. Is there somewhere?
sorry, are we losing focus in this conversation? That's not what's going on.
Take another shot. Come on, guys.
I have the bottle right here if you want.
I can do that better. You?
Oh, yeah. I think like
Oh, that's very close.
Oh wow!
Oh, how far can we go? That's not that
How
far.
low can you go?
Hello. Now I'm out of focus.
that's scary.
Yeah. Go back. Go back.
Go back.
I like your shirt though. I didn't
Yeah.
notice it until you were zooming in.
That took a while.
That now
That's
I already.
But fastballs. There it is.
Yes.
I was
Balls.
looking at his face. That matters too, Tom. It's not just the clothes.
I mean, he's looking at these tits.
Well, he's not looking at
Yeah,
mine,
there
that's
somewhere.
for sure.
Yeah.
Right, okay, let's go to the justice. I'm assuming Aurelia gets out of her bubble and shares.
Yeah.
Or do you want to repeat everything
Oh!
Tom just said?
Like, yeah.
Good luck on that.
Like what he said.
Yeah, there's two
Blah.
guys in bed,
Yeah.
basically. That's
Yeah.
it.
And it's somewhere between Sunhome and the Mythics.
Okay, let's get this straight. Nivix.
Nivix.
NYVX.
Yeah. Like-
NYV.
When why?
Yeah,
Is it?
NY.
Yeah.
Yeah, NY.
It's just a Roman numeral.
Hmm.
Wait, what?
That is so not what I would have
Why?
written down.
Why are you doing this?
It's not doing anything.
It does mean that I found him. It
Okay,
does
so-
mean that we have to. It's a wide. Did it see something outside, like the buildings that we can
We have
know
a
that
beetle.
we went which street we need to be?
No, quite vague.
We have a beetle. If the windows aren't blocked, we should be able to find it, right? Your description should be enough.
If they're still there in bed, then yes. But
No, but they
Did I
were
get
going to
that
go back to work. That's what he said at the end of your bubble thing. Oh, we should go back to work. So probably if we leave now, we can catch him
Then-
back at work.
Going into
Right?
Nithix.
Or am I now being...
Work should be at Nithix. You're completely right about that.
yeah, I'm glad someone's
should look-
thinking after my visions.
You're,
Well,
I feel like the mailman. I just receive and just blah.
Leanna's suddenly back in focus. Wow.
Blah, blah, blah.
Well, how did she do that? Glad.
I've lost
Thanks.
Kevin. Have you guys still...
Yeah, unfortunately, he's still there. Oh, now
Oh.
I lost Malu.
Oh.
Alright, that's Malu.
Oh.
What?
There's Malu still on
Why?
the stream.
It's like no,
Welcome back.
now you're back. But
Welcome back. Hello.
welcome back. Hi.
Hello.
So good to see you.
So, do you see Kevin now too? Or yeah,
We
yeah,
we
it's
had
because of
Yeah,
you switched
I know.
too.
we had the same before the stream started, where I didn't see Malu and Malu was just talking, and I was like, "What's going on here?"
We had a lot of fun. Yeah. She didn't see your shirt apparently, but
I mean, yeah, that's not a bug. That's Malu. Malu might be a bug. I don't know.
it
might
would
be.
fit. It's
Who
like a bug.
knows? Who
Yeah.
knows? Okay,
Let's get
stop
on,
to it,
George.
guys.
Nivix.
Come on.
Get
Let's
to the office.
Nivix, yeah.
Yeah, that one. Thank you.
Tom, bring us to Nivix.
He's doing
You
that. Pay
need to
attention.
Nivix.
Look at the roll 20.
A buzz.
Oh,
It's,
I have to look
get
at roll
there.
20, basically.
Okay.
The stream can't even look at Roll20.
Oh, it's like there. Oh.
Where's the stream roll? There's the stream
Oh,
Roll20.
this is where the goblins attack thingy was in the red wastes in like the second
Oh, about, yeah.
section.
It's like
Okay.
way ago. Yeah, then.
Okay, so Nifix. Yeah, I know it.
Yeah, found
Yeah,
it.
like,
You exit the storage locker.
Lock it.
And you lock it.
Yes,
Get
please.
outside on the streets. Aurelia and Leanna, make me a perception check.
That's a 22 for me.
Yeah. I'm not seeing. I'm too busy with my fox.
Yes, you're too busy with your fox. It's like turning into a crystal ball, rolling around, turning back into a fox. But Leanna, there's a sound you hear. It's like just a wind. And then you look over to Cassie, and she's like grasping her throat. Falls to the ground.
Oh my. No, Featherfall immediately.
You feather fall, and she softly lands to the ground, on the back, like hand on the throat, as like an arrow is sticking out of her throat.
Oh my god! doing?
Cassie, you take 37 points of piercing damage and 17 points of poison damage.
How many did you say? 30.
37 of piercing damage. 17 poison damage.
Okay.
I already
Are you
checked
dead?
how much that puts you on.
Can I do the strength
Minus.
of the... Can I do
Min-
strength of the grave? DC 5 plus damage taken. That's impossible to make. Okay. Never mind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep. I am on 0 straight. Just straight dead.
Nope, you're not dead. You're unconscious. You're stable.
Stable.
You're stable.
What do you mean?
How
The-
do?
So
Poison.
no.
Oh.
You're stable, but you're unconscious, and
I am landing George next to Cassiel where she fell.
you just left the warehouse. You just exited the warehouse, and you're looking around, and you see like one figure just jumping from one roof to the other one, a hooded figure with like a crossbow.
Can I see like who it is? Can I make out anything about the person? Because I'm not going
with
to
the
chase them.
22. With the 22, that's all you already have. Like it's just jumping. It's a figure. It's quite skilled, nimble, not really tall. From that distance, it looks female.
I'm letting the person go. I don't really care about this at this point. Aurelia, you?
I don't know if I can see that in time, Tom, because I didn't.
No, you did not.
If I point, if I go like, does that help?
Yeah, you point, but you also don't see her anymore.
Okay. So okay. Sorry, Aurelia.
No, that's then I don't have to think about what I should do.
Jesus, Tom. Jesus, what a roll.
Holy
Holy
You
dude.
almost killed Cassiel here. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Well,
According to standard D&D rules, he would have won. He rolled
I
double
rolled-
net 20s on that.
If you would okay. Like you're breaking Leanna here. You realize
know.
this? You're like
Jeez, fuck, dude.
this was just
Oh,
even the
man.
damage was like you're on -1. I just like put you just under it. Damn. I did not foresee.
I mean,
this.
does the damage not proc on only the poison damage then?
No, it's
Oh.
combined.
Otherwise, it would have been like only the 17, so it would be a 22 to make check. I could get advantage on a +6 check. I might be able to make it. I needed to roll 16 on 2d20s. Yeah.
It's combined.
Fuck.
okay. So
Yeah.
Cassiel's laying there. I'm just trying to sort of stop the bleeding very frantically.
Stop the bleeding.
I can't
You
heal
see-
anything.
You see there's friendly, like barely any blood. Arrow is stuck. The bolt is stuck in the throat. There
Leave it
is
there.
some. Leave it.
Leave
in.
it there.
Yeah, I'm not touching this. Can I give her the last shot of the blood I still have in
But she
my...
doesn't want to have.
I don't care! I don't care!
care.
She needs to
I
live.
know.
It's
Okay.
not up to her. She's unconscious. She's getting the blood.
Get the blood. You pour it into her mouth, but
Sorry.
like it stays in her mouth. She's not swallowing it. There's no way she can swallow it.
There's an arrow bolt in the way.
Yeah.
Let me
Yes.
guess.
There's
Can
not only
I-
the bolt in the way, but she's like. You want to check her pulse?
No, I want to
Oh.
put the blood in the holes.
There's one hole and it is closed right now with a bolt.
Okay. Think, Aurelia. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I'm panicking.
Yeah, well, there's another one panicking next to you.
Okay, we need help. We need.
Can I look
We
around
need-
if there's someone else in the close? Well, not even close to, but there's right a way where we can go. to get help?
Um,
Did he
it is
pass like an office or something like that?
there is like it is precinct 6. Like if you're looking up, you see Carmen Fortress. That is a Boris Boris house of healing.
How far away is it?
Quite a few blocks, and you need to get up. But you have George, so
Already, I
Okay.
still have 2 potions. I don't know what they are. Should I try to just...
You don't. Yeah, but
Should
she
I?
cannot. She cannot swallow. We tried it with the blood. So it's okay. Okay, get here. Focus, girl. Come on. Can we get her on the beetle to the Boros healing? Is she stable?
Yes.
Then she can just get on there. Get with George to
Okay.
there.
Okay.
I think my
Okay,
fox
we can
will
do this.
just hop on and sit on the maybe on Cassie, but I will hold her there so that you can drive ride George to there.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, I'll just try to slowly, very carefully lift her up
Mhm.
and hand her to you, Aurelia, because you're already on George.
Okay. Liana, make me a medicine check as you lift her up.
Where's my inspiration when I need it? Oh,
You already
no.
used it.
You used it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I cried after. Can I get some inspiration for that one?
Can she use my inspiration?
Oh, you gave it to me.
I still have one.
Oh, you had one, yeah. You should have let me roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, with that tree, you do not feel a pulse. That's it.
Okay. Just yeah, you check your phone. Nice.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. Aurelia, tell me what to do. I
Get
don't
her
know
up
what to
here.
do.
Come on. Get her up here and then go.
Okay,
Go.
okay.
Come on.
I'll just hand her up and climb up after and just make sure George gets there as fast as possible.
Okay.
I'll make sure to hold her that the bolt is not in the way, that I cannot touch it, so it will be just there and not moved
Mhm.
or...
Okay. Cassie, 2 checks. Constitution save
Mhm.
and spellcasting check with your proficiency.
Oh,
23,
Mhm.
followed by advantage roll by inspiration, a 9 with proficiency bonus. The second
With
one,
proficiency bonus and your spellcasting ability.
12 then.
12. Okay. You resist the poison. You are stable, but you are in a deep sleep.
I can live with that. Sorry, Cassie, but that's okay.
yeah.
My mind is literally like fighting. Like most people would be scared of darkness, but for me, it's like darkness is like lashing out against my eye sockets. Like it's constantly fighting to try to get them open, and it just can't.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
For me, it is a friend. For
I like all the way we're on the way to the sort of hospital. I'll just go like, don't do this, Cassie. Don't do this to us. Don't do this now. We can't lose you. Come on. Keep, stay here. Stay with us. I'll just keep talking to her, hoping she can hear me, hoping it'll help in one way or another.
And since Liana is talking and Aurelia is only thinking back that she's lost already a brother and a father, she's really glad that she can be silent, but there will be tears on her face, hoping and even praying, although she's not used to do that, but to let Cassie stay with them and let her
You're
wake
on
up.
George. George is lifting up from precinct 6 down in, the lower parts and rising above the wayport. The sun is hitting you. The radiant sun is hitting your skin, and you're flying towards Carmen Fortress. And that's where we end the session.
Oh, thank you.
I
The
totally
worst DM
understand this,
ever.
but no!
Holy fuck! 2 natural 20s!
Double net 20s, yeah.
Damn!
Shaking
Damn.
my head. Really? Why? Why now?
And like the resistance save was fine. I have to roll a 17 to get 23, but then the 2 rolls after were 6 and a 3 as well. Oh my! Game doesn't want me to get through.
Yeah. Your darkness was not pushing enough.
My God.
My God.
Well, that's the first time in forever that I'm going into a session on 0
Unconscious.
health. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Well, this is happening.
This shook me as well. I thought like you would. That would be a big hit, but you will survive it. Probably still
Probably try to
unconscious
fight back,
for
yeah.
a while. Yes. But holy shit!
Yeah, you dealt 56, right?
54.
Or 54, and I had 53 health at the time.
Mm-hmm.
My God.
Yes. That were 10d6 of piercing damage and 4d6 of poison damage.
Yikes.
I'm shook. I'm.
I mean, it happens.
It happens.
Yeah, I mean, I love the game for what it is, and if it kills me, like double net 20s kill me, then double net 20s kill me.
Mm-hmm.
I am that simple.
Yeah, but I'm not ready for this.
I
I'm
am
not done with this.
Cassiel isn't either, but who knows? Next week we might begin with a character dying. Who knows? We'll see. And the audience will see.
Oh, yes, they will.
They will.
For now, show your support by please giving that thumbs up.
Please do.
I have to do it.
Make some of us happy now
I have to do it.
instead of being sad.
Sad face, tear. Show support.
Yes. I mean, thank you all for once again being here this week. And I cannot wait until next week to play again.
Oh, me neither. Holy shit.
Can we do a session like halfway through the week? Just to...
Is it already
Oh, I
like
wish.
2nd of May now? Like nu?
I wish.
2nd of May, 8 o'clock. Like it's now. Ready?
Okay, can we like
Go.
time skip a week? Kevin, you're
Yeah.
quite proficient
I mean-
with that in D&D, like time skipping.
I mean, we
You
can
can
make
just say bye and then just go further. Yeah,
we can
do
make
that.
it seem like we have. That's also how I do it in a D&D session. I can make it seem like you have. You may not have. I can make it seem like it.
Mhm. Now make it.
It didn't work, unfortunately. Well,
Too bad. Okay.
we will see.
I'm just telling
Yes.
you, if
Yes.
Cassiel dies from this, I don't think Liana will survive. Like, really, it'll be like Aurelia doing the rest of the
No.
thing on her own.
No. Even in spirit, even if I have to become a will-o-wisp to make sure you never die, I'll do so.
No.
Yeah,
will become
you
a queen.
can't tell me.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, if I become
Yeah, well,
a queen,
that-
it'll be like
it will
a
not-
bitter one. That
It will not
won't
happen
be.
because you weren't there anymore. So it's like
Yeah.
this was the path, and then we go this.
Entire vision is gone now by an arrow.
Yep.
Yeah, probably if she would get a vision now, it would be of Liana like being the chaos that's destroying Ravnica. Just, you should have stopped me while you had the chance, Tom. No.
So this is also the part like Connive. If someone, I hope Annelies is still here, and I hope she knows it. She might have some insight because she also has some
This
MTG
this
things.
wasn't planned.
This really was not planned, but oh damn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I hope you enjoyed the session, and I really hope you come join us next week again. Figure out how they save Cassie.
How? I like the how. Yes, please. How they
I will
saved
be
her.
depressed.
I'm giving
all
you a
week.
little bit.
A
Aw,
little bit of hope. No,
no.
no.
Wait, is next session then gonna start with concoct? Is that where this is going?
We're only there for
I
the
just
setup
realized.
next week.
Wait! You're casting spells here.
I might.
Oh my god, I hate you.
It's a Magic the Gathering card.
Yep.
Connive Concoct.
Oh my god,
I need to Google this.
I hate you.
Yeah, I love
I
it.
have more than power too. Fuck off. I feel insulted now.
Yes,
Okay.
gain control of target creature with
Can't-
2
it-
or
it-
less.
Yeah, you can control creatures that are pretty weak, and then. Ah, man, why? Why?
Yeah, why? I don't know.
I need a babies now.
I can understand that. Only one?
I need more vodka.
I mean, I'm pouring a big one.
I'm joining
Not
you.
gonna fit in this glass.
Cheers.
I'll make it a big one this time.
Oh my god.
Well,
Time for the travel shot glasses, I think.
Well,
yep.
shall we not wave goodbye then this time, but cheers on it?
Yes,
Yeah.
cheers.
Cheers.
To save and friends. And heal up. Be there.
Until next time.
Until next week.
Until
Till
next
next time.
Dan moet ik even op het juiste moment drukken.
Ah. Ik heb geen citroen meer.